It's an apology stream. It's an apology stream.
Who's that Brazilian guy in the intro?
It's an apology. My name is just worry about set pieces, okay? Worry about set pieces because my name is apparently you're all that stands in the way from Bayern and their crazy winning run. So it is what it is. So we're gonna apologize to company. We're gonna apologize to Bayern. We're gonna apologize to Liverpool, and we're gonna have what will probably be a very passionate, violent, and aggressive Luis Diaz discussion. And that red card discussion is has to be discussed.
Aggressive is an understatement. Aggressive is a very massive understatement.
Okay,
look, it is. Look, it is.
This is my country at risk here. This is my country at risk.
No. No. Look. We'll get there. So remember, guys, like the vid, subscribe if you remember, guys. This all hangouts will be available on Spotify. Just type in football hangouts, and all hangouts are available on Spotify and I believe on Apple Podcasts, but all available on Spotify. Like the video, subscribe if there's anything you wish to add to the show, feel free to send in your debates. Remember, guys, your dubs and your super chats goes towards world peace, helping this channel to grow. And I'm off OnlyFans, although shout out to Naomi Banks, man, she is the GOAT. All right. Should we start with
another girl, man? Another.
Should we?
Start with Bayern PSG.
No. Okay. So
Start with the game.
Oh, no. Okay, Bayern or Liverpool?
Bayern.
Oh, okay. Let's go Bayern. Let's go Bayern. So Should we start? Let's start with the game. The game. Let's go with the game. Okay, let's go with the game. So, guys, let's go with the game. So, let me just put on this. So, guys, they're for real. They're for a ban for real. So I remember company was insulted, and it's so funny. There's a guy from Lambia who said that who is a raccoon. Again, go ask your black friend what a raccoon is. So there's a raccoon from Lambia who said just keep this up. So there's a raccoon from Lambia who said that company was only hired due to DEI, and he kept cracking DEI jokes when we're doing the combined 11. Company has coached the living heck out of this team. Like what I said in reaction was, that's first half, I'm sorry. But that was, outside of Due, that's PSG's strongest team. outside of that, that's his PSG's strongest team. And Bayern destroyed them. If you watch the game, I don't know whether guys were watching both games. If you watch that game, it should have been at least 4-0. At least 4-0. Bayern should have scored way more goals. And that was an amazing performance by Bayern. But that second half is why this team could go all the way. Because that second half was about character. One man down, go defensively against one of the best teams keeping the ball. And what you saw was this team knows how to attack. This team knows how to play well. But this team knows how to go down deep, dirty, and know how to defend. So they've given you the two flex. Because you have to have both. As I said again, the triforce of football is talent, mentality, character. And what Bayern showed is they've got the talent because, bro, fat ass AK Gnabry is balling out. Luis Diaz was balling out. Everyone was balling out. The mentality, bro, these guys are 16 wins in a row. That's full on swagger and arrogance. And the character was shown in that defense, but like, now we ain't going down. So again, we're going to get to the whole Luis Diaz thing then, but let me go first to Hokage, then to Bupinda. So Hokage, what does this win show? What kind of statements does this put out to the rest of the UCCL?
It shows that, it shows what it, like, we beat PSG. Like, this is top 3 team in the world right now. So that's what it shows. It means that we're serious. I know people didn't take the fifth. Now it's 16 games, 16 wins, but a lot of people weren't taking the 15 games, 15 wins serious. So I feel like, if you don't take it serious now, I don't know. No. You
have to take it seriously now.
Yeah.
Because you see, and in fairness, Bundesliga tags, who have you faced? Because the thing though is, again, just speak on it like it's the performance. Specifically, not first. It's just Bayern destroyed PSG performance-wise. Speak on that.
Like everything PSG tried to do, we did better. Their counter press, we counter pressed better. Luis Diaz pressed them more. Like they tried to get out of a press, and Luis Diaz all of a sudden ran back 40 yards out of nowhere and got the ball back. They tried to control the midfield. Our midfield was better. Our wing play was better. Our fullbacks were better. The best fullback on the pitch was Konrad Leimer tonight. Yeah, I'm sorry. Even if Hakimi's bum ass didn't fucking snap his.
Thank you, Hokage. I was trying to get him into the team last.
Bro, Konrad Leimer. Call him Leimer, bro, because this is insane performances I'm seeing this season from Konrad Leimer. We were just better everywhere. Now, do I think this is like the same PSG that were they playing in the form where they destroyed Inter in the Champions League final? No, I don't think so. And I don't think it was their full strength starting 11 because you obviously saw Dembele was playing on half a calf muscle. Like his calf muscle was probably, half healed and he had to go off after 20 minutes. I think João Neves, you saw what João Neves came on, like the difference he makes. So it wasn't their full strength team, but it was damn near it, bro. Kavicha was there. Dembele was there for 20 minutes. Vitinha was there. Fabian Ruiz was there. And they were getting outclassed in that first half. So we're serious, bro. I told you. And the weird thing is, Harry Kane was our worst player today.
Yes, he was.
He was our worst player in that first half. Like, he was making the wrong pass. He was holding on to it too long. His first...
first touch, losing the... But see, that is what's so scary. He had a disaster class and Bayern were still amazing while he had a disaster class.
Yeah. And so I think the number one thing with this Bayern team is just, I hate on him a lot because I do think Luis Diaz is the type of guy that needs 4 chances to score 1. But today he took his 2 chances. Like, I guarantee you, bro, in the Bundesliga this weekend, he's not going to do that. He's going to miss 4 chances and then score 1. I guarantee you. But if he could do this on the big nights, then I don't care if you miss 4 versus freaking Wolfsburg, bro. I don't give a shit. If you could do this against PSG, let's go. I'm in. I'm going to support you.
Bupinda, talk to me.
HH, can you show my AVI? Disclaimer. My bloodline has nothing to do with anything that happened 80 years ago in Germany.
Who is that?
So,
all right, let's keep going. It's a PG show. Continue.
Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler.
But do it. Change that area, please. This is a PG show. Continue. Go.
Well, HH, this match, I'm actually really, really proud because tonight company showed that this team has a us against the world mentality in terms of we don't care who is on that team sheet on the other team. We will do our thing. And HH, we didn't even have the ball that much. It was just a counter press, and I said it on Sunday. If we get our counter press right, we will win, or we have a really good chance of winning. And HH, this ain't Gnabry. This is G Unit Gnabry. That's like if you look at the headband. Oh, that's
headband Gnabry, man. Headband Gnabry.
Wait, hold on. So wait. Does the headband, has he given him extra powers or something?
I think HH. I think he's moving like 50 Cent prime. From
bro, no, actually, it's true. This actually prime Curtis Jackson. That's true, actually. Oh no! You're cooking, bro. You're cooking, bro.
No, but HH, like the press was on point, and Harry Kane, as you said, he didn't have a good game. Like actually didn't have a good game, but it didn't matter because everyone else was there. And to be honest, HH, I was worried when Luis Diaz got to the ball for those chances because I've seen him miss a couple of those who are, and those were sitters, but he scored those. And HH.
This is Surge, man. This is Surge. Call it Surge.
I hate when you say it, but you have to be there, right? You have
to be there, bro.
No, but HH, and when it comes to the second half, HH, I gotta praise Ta, Upamecano, and
Upamecano, bro. That guy defended, bro.
HH, I hope he extends his contract because it would be so good for us in terms of for the future. I think he's 27. I do think he has still a lot more time, and you can see HH. I mean, he's now hitting this form with 27. I do think we maybe need to give defenders time. It's not like, I think many attackers when they're younger, they are able to perform better. I think with defenders, it's always a little bit different, as they get more experience, they get better. But yeah, HH, anyone in that team, also the guys who came off the bench, Tom Bischoff, Kim Min-jae also in the last couple of 10 minutes, Goretzka, they all defended well, and Manuel Neuer showed once again why he's the GOAT. And HH, I'm happy, and it's a statement because I don't think there is a team out there that could actually perform like we did in that first half. I don't even think Arsenal can do that to this level. I think they are, of course, they're good enough.
Hey, look, bro. Set piece is different, bro. Set piece is different.
We've seen that happen in the second game, bro.
Yeah.
On Sunday, were you there when that one? Who is the guy that's saying Kimmich just kind of moves a little? Who's that guy?
I'm here. He's here.
Raise your hand, loud and clear. Raise your hand. So, quick match analysis. Do you still believe that Joshua Kimmich is low key washed?
So now let's talk. So, what did he do today?
All right, hold up. Yeah, no.
You're a dumbass.
What is low key wash?
I have no idea what low key is. Okay, so you're telling me that before the sending off, did you notice what Vitinha was doing? Before the sending off, who was more prominent in that midfield, Vitinha or Joshua Kimmich?
Bro, what did Kimmich didn't do anything, bro? What are we doing here, bro? What?
Okay. HH, on this. If Joshua Kimmich's name was, I don't know, Jesse Kimi, he was Spanish or stuff like that, he would be rated like crazy. No,
see, what I said is like.
Can I add? What did Kimmich do in the second half? Let's do. First half he was excellent. Let's go second half, bro. Why do you think PSG, all they could do was cross an inshallah? Because Kimmich and Pavlovic shut that midfield down. All they could do was long shot or play out wide for crosses. So what do you mean, what did Kimmich do? Kimmich, 10-man down with Pavlovic, shut João Neves, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, Warzana Emery, all out of the game. That's what he did.
Bro, I saw him pressing in the 90th minute.
Let's watch the game with our eyes, buddy. Let's watch the game with our eyes.
Okay, finish the comms team on the mess, yeah.
And HH, this team still missing Jamal Musiala and
I think after everyone, please.
And that's the thing I'm really excited about. to be honest, I don't know how company will try to get them in because they haven't been part of the team for, I think, now a couple of months now. And also, interesting, Neuer said in the interview, so I watched it with on Amazon Prime in Germany, and he said that they actually practice in training how to defend when you are a man down or 2 men down, like 10 against 8, to have different scenarios, to go through different scenarios in a match and actually be prepared for everything. So I think that showed today that company actually thinks about even though we dominate and stuff like that.
So basically, there was clearly a plan B.
Yeah.
Okay,
and that just shows how good he is.
Money, talk to me.
No, I watched the game. I was doing scouting report, because I need to look at the next opposition of who we play in the Champions League.
Oh my God!
No, I was doing scouting report because it's going to be a top of the table clash in the UCL.
Hey.
I'm not sure who Chelsea play next, but
no. We've won it. Like, have you ever won a UCL? Have you won a UCL? Yeah, shout out to Carabao. They're a quality team, bro. So it is what it is.
Yeah, Carabao.
Yeah, we're gonna play you guys the next match today also. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, but that's like top of the table versus mid-table clash. So we're not.
Oh no, So is the Arsenal game at Holloway Road or is it in Munich?
It's at the Emirates.
Shout Holloway Road.
Oh yeah, I can't lie. After today, that game doesn't hit the same.
One minute continue. I don't know what that means, but
no, what's it called? After watching today, you realize that they are very good at multiple things. Bayern Munich, like normally you get teams where it's like they have a strength and they have a weakness. Bayern Munich right now don't really have a weakness. They've just shown in one game that they're good at multiple things. If they can attack, they can counter press. They can hold the ball for long periods of possession if they're feeling under pressure. They can defend. So this is going to be this is a team that does have the capabilities to win the UCL. They've done incredible today against probably the team that everyone would say is the best in Europe at the minute. And they shut them down for 90 minutes. Even in the second half, PSG, a lot of crosses, but no real clear-cut chances. Like, PSG had to work hard to just get that goal they scored.
Yeah.
And listen, it just shows Bayern Munich.
So, okay, from your very intense scout reports, do you see any weaknesses in Bayern's team? Do you see a potential weakness?
No, I think they're good. I just think they might not be the best at a certain facet. So they might not be the best defensive team, or they might not be the best counter-pressing team. But they're near the best in every single department, which is what makes them dangerous. So they might not be the best attacking team, but they're top 3. So they might not be the best defensive team, but they're top 3, and that's the issue. They can play whatever game you want to play, and they can play whatever style you want to play. So, for example, when we play at the Emirates, Mikel's going to try use the physicality. He's going to try bully them, but I think they'll be able to handle that. So it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top in that game. So listen, it's going to be difficult, and in terms of PSG, I do want to talk on a certain Brazilian centre-back who people really try to tell me was world-class.
Wait, hold on.
Footwork. It's non-existent.
He's never leaving the Brick Academy. I think he now has permanent residency in the Brick Academy. It's permanent right now. So
Wait,
he's got permanent residency.
The fact that Luis Enrique won a UCL with him, is that Doi?
No, that's Juju. It's Juju.
You see, AK, this guy, he's a college graduate from the University of PK. And when I say the University of PK, you know what I mean in terms of you are a passenger, you're not that good, you didn't contribute that much to the team, but but people rate you because of
No, yeah, disrespect PK.
No, Gerard Piqué is the goat of it.
No.
Wait, hold on. Is this so? No, okay. You see, I don't like that. Don't put PK and McKinney in the same sentence. Don't do that.
Has any of your centre backs won two trebles? Anyways, has any of your centre backs won 2 trebles?
does any of my centre backs drag onto Mbappe's shirt? And
Bro,
That was
how-
one game. And also, that was after he was washed. No, Money miss. This ain't it. This ain't
Everyone
it.
has bad
No,
moments.
no.
Everyone has
I'm
bad
just
moments.
saying, this is the same centre back who, against Inter Milan, opened up 2 different galaxies and played the whole team on side.
This was during his washed era. No, wait, hold on. Money miss real quick. Has MacAllister ever had an era where he was amazing? Ever?
No,
at any point was MacAllister ever a top defender? It never happened.
No.
PK at a point was a top defender. MacAllister was never a top defender.
PK was a top defender. However, PK is not as good as what people say he was. That's all I'm saying.
No, and that's fair. But don't put PK and MacAllister in the same sense because that is disrespecting PK. Because Marquinhos, you were never good. At no point did we ever rate Marquinhos. Never. As a defender, we never rated him.
I don't know, but it was never good.
No, Kenny. At any point, did we ever say, Marquinhos is one of the best defenders in the world, or one of the best defenders, or one of the best top 5? Never.
No, it wasn't the top 5, but no, it was. There was periods where it was like top 10. Yeah, I would say that. It was moments, yes.
Oh, go, who's after Money? Okay, Kenny, go for it.
Can I go after Kenny?
I was.
Can I go after Diaz, please?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by the result. The first half, I'm surprised the way probably the way PSG struggled to find a way out of the press. And I've said that a couple of times with PSG. They are one of the best team, if not the best team in Europe. But I do feel like when you press them and you put a certain amount physically, that's when you see them struggle a lot. Like I said, last season, if you look at as much as they dominated, like there was close games against Aston Villa away. I remember that game. Even Arsenal giving them a tough time. We saw what Chelsea did against them. Even in Liga this season, I saw they struggled against. If you look at the way they played against Marseille first half, even Strasbourg. When you press them and you put a certain amount of physicality, and you're able to restrain the midfield and the guys that are important to the build-up, which is the fullbacks and Vitinhas, that's when they struggle a lot. If you look at today, the fullback struggled a lot, and Vitinha was nowhere to be seen today, and that hampered the game of PSG a lot. The progression was poor. Even the wingers today. I think he was backward today, but at least
he was backward.
He had a certain amount. He was dangerous because he was able to gain behind. I ain't gonna lie, KK today was garbage. He was trash the whole game. KK was he got locked up by Lama. He couldn't be his man. Then obviously Dembele got injured quite early, so they struggled there. But no, you have to give Bayern their credit. Like they've 16 wins. I know, of course, we like to laugh at the Bundesliga and all that stuff.
But this was a performance, though.
But to win 16 games, even in a poor league, no one has done it before.
That's the key thing. Yeah. It's one thing to be unbeaten, fine. To win all your games in whatever league, that's tough, bro. Rangers have never done it. Celtic have never done it. And we know what to talk about those leagues.
Yeah, on that point, can I say something?
Yeah.
The Bundesliga argument that I do agree. Yeah, the gap is probably bigger than in the last 5 years. It has been. But for example, PSG play in a similar league. We all agree they haven't done it. And if you look at performances of other French teams, name me the last French team that's not named PSG that made it deep into a Champions League or Europa League.
Marseille making Europa League final.
And
Leon. Wait, hold on, Kenny.
Lyon 2020.
Lyon 20, the semi-final, yeah. But the COVID one. But for me, it's not even you can laugh at them. But when I watch them play, the performance, the way they put team away, that's not just as much as you want to say the opponents they face. To be able to dominate teams as the way they have, I've seen Bayern struggle just a few. Yeah, some might say even the Dortmund game, but most of the games where I see them, usually they kill teams in the first half is done. To be able to dominate teams that way, you can't just say it's the league excuse and that. No, they're a very dominant team. They've been the best team by far in Europe so far this season. So they showed it today, and even in the second half, I remember at halftime. Yeah, I told you I did feel like they were going to hold on. And to be able to hold on against this PSG team away from home with 10 men, that shows a lot of characters, like people said. And yeah, I do think that we do need to start putting companies in certain conversations, because I do feel like it's been getting a lot of disrespect.
No, look, like you can, but just that. What you don't want is, let's say they get to a UCL quarter, semi, and then they didn't break it. Then all this work. But even if that happens, 16 wins is 16 wins.
But does it though?
Again,
or would it not fall more on the players underperforming in that moment?
It depends. It depends what happens. Whether he makes a bad call. It depends whether he makes a bad call.
I think he's shown that he's actually a good coach.
Oh no! Look, let's see. 100%. Like, even I think Bupinder wanted to say last season it was on the players. 100%, because you had enough chances to score and you messed up. So company puts them in the best position to execute. He can't be on the pitch, so you've now got to execute.
Is Messi back at Bayern, or is she still?
No! She can never go back. As
long as a certain man is coaching there, she can't go back.
What's it called? AK, talk to me.
No.
I thought VS was.
VS, go for it.
Yeah. So I'm not going to talk about Kane, because I think this panel has already decided he has to deliver it in semi-final and final. So as long as it doesn't really matter that he's performing or not in group stages. Like I think in the first half, Diaz was very good. I think Hokage said that the way he was pressing and tracking back, he was just excellent. And I was doubtful when those two chances fell to him, that he was going to score or not, but props to him, he was very clinical. Then he was wrongfully sent off, but until that point, I think he was my man of the match.
Yes.
But HH, that first half performance was very good, but what really convinced me was that second half performance. Like, that defensive performance was just I want to speak on Upamecano.
Speak on it.
He was, bro, I think we are not talking about him enough. Like, he was a monster. HH, I have a gripe with certain players. Like some players, in a match, there are situations when people try to shoot from, the other team try to shoot from outside the box, when the ball falls from a set piece or something like that. And, I see players like they are half-heartedly, closing the angles down and what. Today, Upamecano, so many times the ball fell right outside the box to either it was Vitinha, or I think sometimes Zaire Emery or Ruiz. They had a clear shot on target from outside the box. And the way Upamecano...
No, sorry. That's one of your points, VS. Now, people may attack me for saying this and everything. Would it be crazy to say that Upamecano shows better defending that I see from Van Dijk? Because
exactly.
Proactive.
No.
Different type of defending.
Okay. Now, okay. You see, you say proactive and everything, but when I look at Upamecano, I'm looking at this guy is now pressing. He's going out of position, and when you now go out of position and you lose the ball, you're not going to mess up. So you can see him digging defending. And again, Van Dijk is good, but a guy that backs that ass up like Juvenile from Cash Money. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not repping back that ass up, bro.
There's no slight on
Upamecano. That's not a nasty duo, boy.
I don't rep the blue to defending. Like that stuff, get the hell out of here, bro. My favorite defender is Maldini. Like the way, I'm not comparing him to Maldini or anything like that. But I'm saying the way he showed his heart, and like the way he was closing down angles, closing down shots of Vitinha, and like at a certain point, I think it was in the closing minutes of the first half. Bro, I saw Upamecano's pace, bro. I think he ran with the ball from his half to almost the final third of PSG. And bro, the amount of pace he has shown, bro, I think he was my man of the match. I think.
Oh yeah. No. But I think after Luis Diaz got sent off, he was man of the match for sure.
Yeah.
Like with what he did in our second half for sure.
Bro, I think this was the best defensive performance from a player I've seen this season. I think it was really that good. I think Upamecano was a monster. I think I have to give it to Bhupender that he was arguing for Limer to be in the lineup. And bro, I think he too was very, very good. he closed down. I think it was Barcola he was facing.
Wait,
He
so
closed him down.
okay, so guys, when last did Upamecano have the position? Now,
Like
I'll be
4
fair here.
years ago, bro.
City.
Why
Thank
would
you.
think-
You see,
Probably 2 years
Upamecano
ago,
won
2 years ago.
100%. He had the position
The
before.
City treble game was the last time I remember.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
been years before this guy has made like a major mistake that has now led to a team winning. And for a long time, bro, this guy has been solid. Like in this game, when you're under pressure with a man down, this guy did not put a foot wrong. This guy was super money.
He suffers from, and I myself have tried to fight against this, but he suffers from something that is called a prem-tard bias, where they use the last time they saw him in a big game to judge how he plays now. Bro, you're judging a guy based on his performance 2 years ago. Like, he's a complete different player and a much improved player.
It doesn't help that that Saudi commentator called him Upa Maguire, bro. That is like
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
Oh my god.
Nah, that guy has done
You know how much-
irreversible
you know
damage,
how
man.
many steps
You
that
don't want to be
Upa Upamecano
associated
back,
with
bro.
that guy, man. You know.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me come to what's it called?
I speak-
AK, go for it.
Yeah. So just on the game, where before
On the
we
game,
get
on the game,
to-
on the game. Yeah.
Before we get to that very heated topic, here's the thing. I thought Bayern proved it today. They are the best team in Europe, and well, I doubted whether the record facing all the Bundesliga teams, how good was it. But today they showed they could go to a team who are considered amongst the best in the world. They could both outplay them when they're 11v11, but also when they're 11v10, they know how to defend and grind out the victory. That's a very important trait for knockout competitions. I think in terms of player for player, I thought Luis Diaz, of course, came up clutch with those 2 goals. Olise, I thought was very good today. In terms of just retaining ball, creating angles passing lanes, and stuff like that. Kimmich and Pavlovic were the 2 best midfielders on the pitch, even though PSG had the famed midfield 3. I thought Lima was great.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying Vitinha was bossed by a guy who is low key washed?
No, he wasn't.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
To be fair, it happened to Caicedo too.
Yes.
I mean, that's
I thought Stanisic was decent as well. Jonathan Tah, I thought was actually good. Like, he's actually good.
Yeah, but he's still sketchy, bro. The guy's
Yeah,
still
he's
sketchy.
so sketchy. And Upamecano, man, here's the thing, man. Like, I've tried to fight against the disease that Premier League fans have when it comes to discussing players. And I was arguing with this guy. I said to him, Upamecano's the best French center back. He's like, oh, but Saliba Konate. Bro, have you seen Saliba Konate? You know the reason why Upamecano never gets applauded is because of what happened 2 years ago. But when you actually look at the stats, when all of them play for France, Saliba and Konate are a terrible defensive partnership. Upamecano makes a team tick.
And also keep in mind as well is that if you ask most Arsenal fans, if you ask Money Mace, Gabriel has been the superior defender to Saliba, and Konate has had a mistake upon mistake so far this season. So right now the best French defender is Upamecano.
Konate has the ball
AK centre back in the world, so you can't even say, "Oh, Saliba's not been better than Gabriel." Come on.
Like,
I mean,
That's not a slight to Saliba though, because Gabriel's probably been the second best centre back in the world behind Maguire. I nearly called him Upa Maguire behind Upamecano this season.
That's crazy.
Money Mace.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Consider AK.
Yeah, like I think overall for Bayern, it's just they showed that they're right in this. They're the favorites for the UCL at the moment. Like Casey and his Arsenal agenda needs to be. What's Casey's Arsenal agenda?
Ignore him.
In terms of
you got John
PSG,
Stones and Akanji, man. Deal with those guys.
in terms of what's it called? PSG. I thought they were limited today. To be honest, I thought after Dembele was providing some sort of threat when he was on the pitch, but he wasn't fit. Got taken off as well. And I thought without him, they didn't have threat. Like the fullbacks didn't play well, the wingers didn't play well, the midfield didn't play well. I think for PSG, it's been like, bro, this season, like they've had great results, but like the amount of injuries they haven't had a good rhythm to start the season. I think that's hurting them at the moment. Now, does this mean Bayern are going to win the UCL? They're definitely the favorites for it, but bro, it's group stage, bro. Like, for me, I personally don't take many results in the group stage seriously, especially after last year, bro. A team from the playoffs won the whole thing, so.
All right, quickly, so Charles Vivici, 33-year-old Salah wins Carreras compared to Yamal, who got locked up with ease and is meant to be the best player in the world. And TC stopped it being... Oh, Couture stopped it being 7-0. Okay, so are we now saying...
Oh no, about 7-0.
Wait, hold on. So are we now saying Salah had like a man of the match performance or something? Because I saw something and everything. No, I mean, he was high, but it wasn't like, oh shit.
He did better against Carreras.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
does he deserve the Ballon d'Or now?
No. Wait, hold on. Okay, Davis, okay. We really had Real Leeds FC
They're 2 shots, man. 2 shots, man.
What? Are we going to talk about Mbappe?
Their big game performance this season hasn't been that great.
Could you pull up my AVI quickly?
Wait, 2 shots on target.
Pull up my AVI. Now, I'm not sure anyone can see it, but if you've got really good eyesight, you can see
bro, that shit went to
next to the Real Madrid sign. This ball actually nearly went out the stadium. I'm not joking.
Shout out to... I was wrong about... No, Semansi, your apology is not accepted. Remain in the universe. Semansi, remain in the universe. No apologies. Apology not accepted. Apology not accepted. Okay, Messi's son ghosting against Liverpool once again. Wait.
Mbappe was so bad.
Wait. Who is Messi? Wait.
Brad
Bro, Messi's son, I think, is too young to play for Real Madrid. Wait, doesn't he play for like the Inter Miami? Like,
Look at this wife.
Can you tell us why Messi's son played like a bond?
Oh, he was trash, bro.
AK, who are they referring to? Messi's son wasn't playing. Messi's son plays for Inter Miami.
The guy who lost the World Cup.
Oh, you mean the World Cup goats? Oh, that guy. Interesting.
Yeah, the guy who lost in the World Cup.
Scouse kid with AK strikes fear in your World Cup goat, you know.
Agent, Connor Bradley doesn't play well against anybody.
That was Vini. Vini got locked up.
That's okay. Repping the blanks in Los Blancos. Oh, Jesus. Abraham over Exap. Oh, that's crazy, bro. See, United fans are just getting chest right now. Yours truly, Jabi. Thanks for beating Barca, but your tactics is. No, look, we'll get there, bro.
Jabi's gonna get. Let me say one thing.
Yeah, go for it, Barry. What you saying?
Right, we might be ass, man. Because these Real Madrid, they look like superstars against us, but against Liverpool, they got locked up.
Wait, hold on. Have you seen that? Basically, there's like a meme where, like, I think it's like okay, when Crystal Palace face Liverpool or something, and it shows like the Brazil 06 team going through like Ronaldo, Didio, Kaká, everything.
Bro, we might be the problem.
But their big game performance this season hasn't been that great. We need to talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Shout out to So Mad, won all my bets except Real Madrid scoring 1 goal. Wow. Okay. YSK, LL, Halloween was 5 days ago. Why do you...
That's a good question.
Hold
on. Not frozen.
That's Ronaldo World Cup comment.
We have to talk about that.
We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll save it for tomorrow. We'll save it for tomorrow. Arsenal have bad. We'll save it for tomorrow because it's a good thing to save. So, Upamecano with wait, hasn't it already been redeemed already? He's already been redeemed. I swear he's already been redeemed, bro. So, not jinxing, but okay, guys. I think it's too early. It's too early for treble talk. It's way too early.
HH, the league is on lock. The domestic.
Oh yeah, the league is done. Well, the domestic cup, you just never know. Like the league, I think is a lock. Domestic cup, you never know. See, when it comes to cup competitions, all it takes is one bad day.
This year, I can't lose again to Saarbrücken or any. I can't bear that.
Shout out to Jevon Southport. Some radio who got sent off by saying, "Give that black man an oxygen mask." Just to be clear, there. So. Okay, you don't want to know. You don't want to know about it. You don't want to know. You don't want to know about it.
That's the craziest stuff ever.
Shout out to social media. Vinicius fictitious, Mbappe pom. Talk is.
I mean, HH, your husband became a deadbeat.
Fictitious is it? That's low. That's an okay for the day, bro. So Vinci, from Vini back to Bommy, 10 times harder.
Yeah, that man was getting locked up by Conor
Bro,
Bradley. So
getting locked up by John Connor is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Getting locked up by the guy from Terminator. John Connor.
So you know Conor Bradley turns into Cafu against Real Madrid.
Okay, what happened to Connor's son? Add Vin Kutipi.
Cutie pie.
Cutie pie is crazy. Shout out to
HH.
Okay. Hold on. No. Sorry.
Whoa, no.
No. AK. I'll get back to that. Let me go to Hamza's first, and I'm gonna get back to that because I thought I saw something weird. But let's just go to Hamza. Do teams who get second leg of any knockout stage round at home, or is it the same as last year? Where I believe they've changed it.
They changed it. Yeah.
So I believe that's basically. So I think if you're first, you get all of the home ties second all the way through. So I think that you're now seated. First and second, which should always make sense. Like why they didn't do that last year too? But yeah, so first and second.
No. HH. It's I think top 8 teams. Like it will be ranking wise. Whoever finish above.
So
it will be
so if seventh faces against second, that means second will get that home tie thing.
Yeah, second. Yes. First place second. First gets.
And I think whoever.
Okay, look, what it is because what it is come to Emirates. Money mates. Relax, Money. No. Money. You're dreaming of that UCL.
In your case, if 21st plays 22nd, then you get the home tie.
Okay. You see, Money. You know that you have to. Money, don't talk slick. You know. I've got to UCL. So just be respectful with how you talk to me. Okay, now.
Change jacket
Nah, this is ridiculous.
Bro, you're telling me you went from Barcelona to Nottingham Forest to Real Madrid to Bayern Munich in the space of 3 months?
What a journey, man. Alvaro Morata couldn't repeat it.
Jay joking. I can't accept this, bro.
This guy's the Ibra of the football hut, you know.
So wait, hold on. So Munich is kind of nice. Snow Bunny, love blacks here.
No, HH, do you know what I learned the other day? Someone told me this. Apparently, Snow Bunnies is actually towards the black person. So the black person's the Snow Bunny. So it's like you're a bunny and you're covering yourself in the snow, which is the white lady. So actually, we're the Snow Bunnies, the technical term.
Who told you that? Dr. Umar.
All I know is
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Saying Nomi bangs Vanessa Blue over everybody. That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. AK, you don't know anything about that, bro. Relax. So here's the thing. All right, let's talk about this, bro.
Nah, AK a player, bro.
Are we talking about your deadbeat husband?
So who here believes that Luis Diaz? First, I don't know who believes that Luis Diaz needs to be sent off.
He needs
and also no. AK, you're too emotional. You can't. I'm going to take care of this. So,
AK, get that
hold
out of your mouth.
Hold on. Let me go. So Barry, should this have been a red card? Yes or no?
100%. 100%. From behind, 2 legs up in the air, but that's dangerous, bro.
Wait. Okay. Now here's the. What do you mean? Okay, right. I mean that's real. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, but still, though.
Yo, pause. Come on, man.
I mean, I know what you meant, but still. No. But it's out of context. Sounded crazy. Out of context. It sounded crazy.
Barry, this ain't NBA.
So I mean, so Barry, okay, look. Are you saying that it's tackled from behind? Because it's not as if he was like a flying Dutchman. It was have you seen tackles from behind that have been given a yellow card?
I believe yes, a couple of times. Like I remember when we played a City round of 16 like a decade ago. I think it was it was David Silva. He made a very dangerous tackle on Jordi Alba. It was given a yellow, but you know. I think what's kind of messed up with the ref is that he was hesitant in getting the red, but when he saw Hakimi and the crowd was like boo boo, that's when he.
So basically, what I want to know is, did the VAR make the decision, or did the ref say, "Yo, can you look at that again"? That's what I want to know.
I think the VAR told him to watch it. Barry,
I
No,
think,
Barry,
in my
Barry.
opinion,
I
think also the
ref
VAR
isn't
probably
allowed
told.
to.
Wait. Hold on one at a time. Barry.
I think he kind of went back because when he saw the Hakimi and the crowd, he was like, okay, let me just see if the gravity of the foul is that big to give a red or not. But I still think he kind of folded under pressure. But I would have given a red. But I think the ref, he messed up in folding under the pressure and doing what he had to do.
Let me tell you why it's not a red.
Okay.
So they're both battling for the ball. Luis Diaz turns him, and it's actually kind of Hakimi holding on to Luis Diaz, and then the ball is right there in front of Hakimi's foot. He rightfully lunges in to try to get the ball, and unfortunately, just due to chance, Hakimi's foot was planted, and the force on his calf made his it's probably his ACL. Like, we don't know yet, but it's probably his ACL just snapped in half.
ACL.
It probably was. His ACL snapped in half.
I mean, judging by the reaction, it probably was, yes.
Yeah, and maybe something else. But unfortunately, his foot was planted when Luis Diaz crashed down, and it wasn't like he came in 2-footage. He lunged for the ball, and his kneecap collided into the back of his calf. His kneecap, not his foot. Bro, I see like the idiots that go on Twitter and they use the screen grabs of a tackle to say, look how bad this tackle is. Look how... Bro, watch the video. His kneecap tapped the back of his calf, and unfortunately for Hakimi, his foot was planted in a weird position, and his ACL is probably gone. But how does that make it a red card? There was no bad intention. It wasn't when you say behind the back challenge, it's not a behind the back challenge where you lunge and cleat the other person's ankles or Achilles tendon or something. It's a fair challenge on the ball from behind. By the way, Hakimi was holding him when they were both battling for the ball. So how is
no, because basically, it was a simple. You could see for Luis Diaz, and again, guys, if you've watched football enough, this is a simple that, you're angry, I got the ball, and you're just aggressive and just winning back. It's a simple bad tackle, yellow card.
Yeah.
There are red card tackles, and there are, I know what you want. And I think Luis Diaz, he didn't even complain that it was a yellow. It was like, okay, fine, yellow, this is what it is. I just wanted just to do like my get back because I was frustrated. But the fact is that, and this is what I say to people, if Hakimi wasn't crying and he didn't go off injured, would you have upgraded that to a red card? Because what we can't do is, we change it if the guy gets injured. No, it has to be black and white. This is a tackle that is a yellow or a red. It can't be a red based on what happens afterwards. Because based on how we play football and everything, it could just be a fair tackle, but how you land, how fast you are, how awkward you are. Again,
wait, hold on. I'm watching it right now, bro. Bro, where are they contesting? Hakimi's running with the ball. Where are they contesting?
They're both holding on to each other.
He's running with the ball. And this guy comes from behind.
And he's trying to get the ball.
He doesn't even get it. That's the whole point.
No. But okay, he doesn't. Fine, he doesn't get the ball. How is that a red card? Because you'll be lying to me if you're saying that you've never seen tackles from behind that have been resulted in yellow cards.
It's happened before, yes. And like I said, this is the type of challenge that I won't say is 100% red. I call these like oranges. So for me, it's like at the end of the day, as a player, when you do this type of tackle, it could have been a yellow, yes, but you can't complain that it's a red. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, yes. No. Okay. Wait, hold on. Kenny.
It's just when, like I said, you launched at some point. Your 2 feet was in the air. You were airborne. Yeah. You tackled the man from behind, and yes, his foot was planted. And his foot was planted. Yes, I do think that him staying on the ground a bit later may have alerted. Maybe the VAR probably they would not have paid much attention to it, but him staying as much on the ground, probably the VAR took a closer look to it. But then
wait, hold on, real quick, Kenny. This one I see have some space. If it didn't result in an injury and Hakimi didn't cry, would they have reviewed it?
And it's just that there would be no answer to that. I personally, probably they wouldn't have. Yes, but that does not change the fact that at the end of the day, they did go and check it, and For me, you can,
no, but Kenny, my whole point
Yes.
is this is where you're now bringing in human emotion as opposed to now trying to be objective. The human
that
emotion
works both ways.
is you're seeing a guy crying and he's seeing he's injured and you're like, actually, you know what?
He was ready to play
Initially,
on
it's a
the
yellow, but he's crying. It looks serious. Maybe we should actually look at it again.
But it's just when he goes to that monitor and they showed him the image, it's not because of him crying that it gives him the red card.
No. And also, Kenny, this is perfect. We've all played football before.
Yes.
Which is what I say. Anytime you see any tackle in slow motion, it always looks worse.
Yeah, and
that is my issue with the VAR because it's guys, we've all played football before and everything. And when those things just happen in motion, like, okay, tackle, you slow down any bad tackle, it looks horrible. Then once you do that, any tackle is a red. If you slow it down. Hold on, Kenny.
And like I said, at the end of the day, you can say that, but once you review the image of that set tackle, the force he goes with, like I said, at some point he has his two legs are off the air. They're in the air. Pause. And then afterwards he gets the guy from behind. So for me, as a player, there's no way where I'm going to be like, that's an unfair red. You can't tell me that's an unfair red.
It is.
You can say
Hold on. Kenny, I'll come to Money.
Some might say he's a bit harsh, yes, but there's no way you can tell me. No, there's no way I've seen challenge where you can say that's nowhere near red. Challenges like this, I'm sorry, as a player, you cannot complain that you're getting sent off for a challenge like that.
Okay. Money talks to me. I'll come back to you. Hold on.
Can I finish my point? Because I think it's
okay. Finish your point. We'll come to Money then to VS.
In that situation for Luis Diaz, it was fair to lunge for it. How many times do you see players in the midfield or whatever battling for a ball? And sure, maybe Hakimi does get the better of Luis Diaz there, but everyone just kind of throws that final lunge to try and get the ball. It happens all the time. But in this case, unfortunately for Hakimi, his calf got caught under Luis Diaz's knee and his ACL blew out. Let's go back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma Musiala. Fair. And I don't think Donnarumma should have been sent off, but it's a fair challenge. But if we're going back and seeing Luis Diaz, Hakimi cry, oh my ACL, Musiala got his ankle blown out into 5 pieces, R9 style.
Wait. One quick. No, but you can't tell me that the challenge was not. There was recklessness there in the way he challenged
the player. Bro, you see that?
No, Kenny. Wait. Kenny, are you trying to tell me that you've not seen players be reckless, have a tackle from behind, and be given a yellow card?
Yes. And like I said, just because, and for me, it's case by case. In this case, like I said, he may have gotten away with the yellow card, but once you go back and review, I'm not mad at the red card. So there's no way you can tell me this is. Wait. This is just a yellow card.
Hold on. Let me go to Money Mason, then I'll come to you. But Bupinda, Money Mason, talk to me.
Peace out, guys. Peace out.
Can I just say, AJ, you did a really good job at making this challenge sound like it was just like a little tap from behind. Anyone who's played the game knows like this sort of challenge, these things happen. The reason why I would lean more towards red, I could understand. I'm more with Kenny in terms of you can give red or yellow. The reason why I say this is a bad challenge is because when you do the scissor motion from behind the player, you trap the leg. The minute you trap the leg, the other player is susceptible to a twist, to getting into to breaking the ankle, ACL, knee, any part of that leg could get broken because you are bringing both of your legs together and sweeping them without them having any control in the landing. It's like, for example, you know.
So you're a referee.
Hold on, let me leave and come back. I can't quite hear you.
Okay. Oh no, because basically,
can I speak on this?
Okay. No, let me quickly, because I think Money says he was going to come back. So, Bupinda, go real quick while Money says that, and I'll come back in. Bupinda.
Yeah, AJ. I do think that tackle in that sense, like if you look at it where how the play was going. I do think it was unnecessary in terms of he could have also pulled a shirt or did something.
Yeah. No. It was a stupid tackle. Stupid tackle.
Can
Yes.
you hear me now?
It's a super.
Yeah. Can you hear now? I'll come back to you. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. But AJ, I do think a tackle like this, I do think happens in a game very often, or in football matches in terms of that can happen. It's unlucky that he got injured, but AJ, we can't always react on towards if someone got injured or not. Let me give you an example. 2016, France Portugal Euro final. Ronaldo got tackled by what's his name, Payet, and he got injured, and he got a yellow for that. So, and HH, that's a final. He was crying too. We remember that,
because Bupinda, the acid test is if Hakimi did not get injured, would that have been reviewed and upgraded to a red card?
No, I don't think so. And HH, if he gets that yellow, that yellow indicates that and he could have even had a talk in terms of, hey, that's the last challenge I will let you do in that sense. The next one is a yellow, and that's fair. I mean, that's, I think, punishment enough. I don't think that's a red because, like Hokage said, Musiala, his foot got obliterated, or his shin, and HH Donnarumma didn't even see a yellow. He didn't got a red, anything. Like he could continue to play. Yeah. So are we always now going to wait for a reaction of a player when it comes to a tackle? Like, and HH, I think he was ready to play on. The ref, he gave him the yellow, and he was ready to play on. So my problem is that VR got into his ear and said, "Hey, you should look again."
And also the key thing as well is, before the PSG players saw how bad it was, they didn't rush the ref up like, "Oh, red." The reaction of the players initially was like, bad tackle, yellow. Once they now saw how serious it was, then they were like, "Oh, bro, look at what he's now done." And there was now pressure on him to now upgrade it based on just how serious it was. It was down to the reaction.
Also, another example is Kevin De Bruyne, who got, I think, when he got like body checked by Rudiger.
That was a red, by the way.
He got a yellow for that. So
it was an elbow straight to the face to stop him running. That is a red.
That's a body check.
That's a body check.
And no, but you can't do that using an elbow. That was a red, bro. That's why, bro. Chelsea are just 0.5 UCL.
Oh, okay. I can't say. Casey, we still want that UCL, bro. It is what it is. Try winning UCL this damn decade. Sorry, continue.
I would have understood if he shown the red straight ahead. Like I would have get that. But then VAR coming saying, "Oh, you should look at it," and HH, the footage they showed, it wasn't a normal what do you call it, slow mo. It was a super slow mo in terms of
Bhupender, can I say something? Bhupender, can I?
Yeah,
sure. You sound like a guy who murders someone, but just because there was no camera there, he thought there was no camera there, and he got away. He said, "I'm okay," but then he finds out there was a camera, and they find out that he's murdering him. Bro, it doesn't matter if VAR comes in. If the correct decision is that it's a red, then it's a red. Doesn't matter. It's like,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Casey, what the hell are you on about,
that
bro?
analogy was, I don't know about that.
I mean, Casey, maybe I have to rethink about you being the smartest guy on the panel, because, bro, that was a dumbass comment. Like, that analogy was ass cheeks, bro. What are you talking about?
If someone beats you up, right, and they think there's no camera and they get away with that, but as it turns out, there was a camera. Like, does it mean that they won't be convicted? That's what I'm trying to say. Because that's what.
Wait, how does that relate to this specifically?
Bhupender has a problem.
You're saying that VAR, but there was a problem because VAR got involved. VAR gets involved in every challenge.
But but we have to use. That's why context is key. The context is, if you slowed down every challenge from behind, it would be a red card.
Can I speak on this?
No. If you slowed down every tackle from behind that people gave a yellow to, they would upgrade it to a red card.
No, it depends what type of tackle from behind you do. It's not.
Guys, it's every tackle from.
Reason why VAR exists, bro. Like, what are you doing here?
AJ, can I continue on?
Yeah, go for it. Bonimus, go for it.
Can I go after
As I was
Luis?
saying before, the reason why I can understand both sides, I said
Go
it was
after
an orange
everyone.
card.
No, you guys have made up the line.
That's crazy.
Also,
That's crazy.
Wow.
Moneymates, I'll ask you.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Bro, come on. No, you can't do that. Come on. That's crazy. That's crazy. No. Wait. No.
Moneymates something?
Okay, go for it. What do you
Casey don't want to be associated with that.
Isn't like VR comes to play when they say, oh, it's a deliberate mistake from a referee?
No.
I'm asking.
No.
Clear and obvious. And that
Football's
was clear and
changed.
obvious at that
Football's changed a lot. Now VAR intervenes on every single challenge. Like it's no longer a clear and obvious thing. VAR gets involved in any small thing. Because even in the Liverpool game, Tchouaméni had his hand by his side. They VAR'd it, and they were like, "Oh, we have to check. Is it a penalty? Is it not?" And then they were like, "No, his hand's by his side. It's not a penalty." So the reason why I said I can understand it being given both ways is because, yes, this is the sort of challenge that someone makes when they're rattled and they just want to go around and like, "Oh, I'll try hurt someone." Both legs were up off the floor. It's a scissor motion, and you can hurt somebody and break. When you do the scissor motion, it is very likely someone would break either an ankle, knee, ACL when you're sweeping both of your feet together and you're trapping the leg.
Okay, so you're basically saying that the ref, who was about 2 yards away, made a mistake not giving an initial straight red. Because the ref was 2 yards away and he saw the scissor motion. And why didn't he give it? So basically, you think the ref made a mistake not giving a straight red, seeing it for real when he was 2 yards away?
It's not. He gave him. He didn't give him. He made a mistake not giving a straight red. I don't like those challenges to begin with.
Moneymates? Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, go for it.
I thought the ref got it for a second.
No, the ref didn't get me. No, what's it called? Because, like, for example, you see Harry Kane. When Harry Kane does that thing where he backs up into the defender, and then when they jump to win a header, but he doesn't contest it, I've seen guys land on their shoulder. I've seen guys land on their neck. I've seen guys land like just straight on their stomach. For me, all of them are red cards because you're impacting the way someone lands. And even if that person doesn't get hurt, AJ, you and I both know that's dangerous. So for me, that's a straight red when Harry Kane does that thing where someone jumps and then he knocks them off balance when they're in the air because you're not in control of what you can do. The minute you trap the leg, for me, regardless of what happens as an outcome, for me, I can understand why it's a red because someone can break something. So it shouldn't have to get to an ACL for me to understand that you need to make sure that sort of challenge does not happen in football. If you want to hurt someone, just go through them. You go through them, get them with a bit of the laces on the foot, that's fine. But both of your feet don't have to come off the floor for a challenge. That's all I'm saying.
VS, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, HH, can you pull up my view?
All right. This better not just be of like a broken leg or something because I get very queasy about that stuff.
I go after VS, please.
That's Usain Bolt's leg when he's running. You know, my point of showing is that when the VAR shows the movements of a player. When VAR shows a player's movement on screen, like, and put all their movements under a microscope and slows the video down and slows the player's motions down, like everything is going to look worse, bro. Even a single gesture of running on the pitch, you are going to have at some moment or the other, both your legs can be in the air. Now, I agree that was a reckless challenge. In the sense, not as reckless, not to the point that you have to give a red card, because I don't think there was malicious intent from Luis Diaz. Also, the thing is that when Luis Diaz makes that challenge and Hakimi goes down, I think the ref was 2 or 3 yards away. He saw that challenge in motion, in live, in his eye view, and he thought it was a yellow card. and
Yeah.
I don't think any of the players reacted. But when they saw that Hakimi is crying and he might have broken something, then the VAR got prompted to see like maybe we should go back and check it and all. Bro, I don't think that's how you. It's because of the player's emotion. You got back to VAR and started checking and put the Luis Diaz's actions under a microscope. And I think you said it like if you are going to slow everything down, first you are going to play in a fast motion, then a slow motion, then a super slow motion, and you are going to see that same movement 2 or 3 or 4 times from different angles. Bro, I think you are more likely to change your decision than you are going to keep it.
No, because VS, let's be real. We are all human beings here. We'll have brains here. If you see something in normal motion and you seeing something in slow motion, it looks totally different. The way the human eye will register something in normal motion and in super slow motion is very different, because there are things that you see a lot more in super slow motion that you don't see in normal motion. So if you're going to do that, let's slow every tackle down. Because if you slow every tackle down, there'll be a lot more red cards.
But that's what's done during the VAR era, but why are you acting like that's not done?
Also, AJ,
Wait, hold on. AK, did you hear what I just said? I said that every single tackle, review that, slow it down, and send them off.
Every dangerous tackle is slowed down in the VAR era.
No, they're not. No, it's not. No, it's
They are.
AK, if it was done, we'll have more red cards, obviously, because you know how many of those tackles are caught.
No, we don't.
Wait, hold up. Sorry, VS.
Bro, I think your point, HH, still stands that if you are going to show something repeatedly again and again with the intent like you are, I think it's at some point you are trying to influence ref decision and trying to convince him that his decision, which he saw live, he was there on the pitch, which he thought after seeing the challenge, I think he was 2 or 3 yards away and he thinks it's a yellow card. He gives a yellow card. I think it's after that, even if it's VAR and you are showing the same motion again and again, I think he is likely to change his decision. Like, I don't think slowing these things down and showing it again and again and again, I think this just points to that you are trying to influence the decision. And I'm not saying influence in a way that like they're trying to get some decision or no other. I think it's just that if you are a VAR and you are going to say to the referee, come to the screen, and you are going to show something in a slow motion and again and again asking them to watch that, they're likely to change their decision because they think that maybe they are seeing something which I wasn't, and then I think you have to trust referee's eyes. He was there on the pitch. He saw the tackle for at least 10 seconds. He instantly thought that it was a yellow card and he gave it back. And after 10 seconds, when they saw Hakimi's emotion, it was that then started the chain of VAR trying to see it in a micro light and under the microscope and assessing each and every action. I think that's not right.
And what's it called?
Also, AJ, can I add something?
Wait, no. I'll bring AK talks bit. AK.
Well, let me try to remain rational.
Don't.
AJ, can you give me?
Wait. What do you mean by don't? No. But look. Wait, hold on. AK, hold on. AK, before AK, before you go, let me just be clear here that even when I was on Twitch, I was like, I feel really bad for Hakimi. And that's just horrible what happened to him because...
You definitely said that.
Yeah, and because this time means that because AFCON is next month at home, it's a horrible thing to happen. So that's just unfortunate for him.
Yeah, let me first. Can you give me permission? Can you give me permission to crash out? Can you give me permission?
No. It's PG shows. PG.
We don't even know what the injury is yet.
No. It's bad. Come on, if you saw it, it's bad. He's out. He's out.
Before I crash out over the entire thing.
Just don't get the mic in your mouth.
And also, I'm wearing headphones, so I don't want to hear any screaming, bro. Please, I'll just throw you out. So.
In terms of, let me first go be a bit rational and before I crash out completely. But here's the thing. I think it's an orange card because I think there is intent to get the ball, but again, there's intent to get the ball in a lot of red card challenges. It's still it's still given as a red card. I think your whole point that AJ, I would agree with you if
okay, hold up. Now, guys, don't brick me. Promise not to brick me.
Pause.
Okay, you know when guys said it's an orange card. I was about to say, what do you mean orange and everything?
Oh
Red
no!
mixed with real.
AJ, who was your art teacher? Who was your art teacher?
He was He was a bum. My art teacher was a bum. My art teacher was a bum. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I was about to say, what do you mean by orange?
No, I
was like,
say something.
okay, I was going to say, red and yellow. Doesn't that make
you learned this?
I was just gonna say you wasn't in school.
I thought you learned that stuff in like primary school.
My art teacher was a bum. What? Okay, sorry. AK continue.
Yeah. I think
we need a name.
I think the fact that it was the scissor motion and the fact that like he did trap Hakimi's leg in a way, but so I think you can't complain that it's given red. I mean, but it's an orange card. Like it's not like a straight red, but you can't complain if the VAR gets involved and the referee goes back and gives it a red. Like, bro, like the whole point, like Hakimi crying influenced the decision, bro. Like the VAR monitor does not show Hakimi crying. The VAR monitor shows the tackle, and the referee. If you know how VAR works, they review every tackle, and whichever tackle they think the referee made a clear and obvious error with, they tell the referee go back and review that tackle. That's how it works.
Cup.
They review every tackle and they go and based on the severity of the tackle, they will advise the referee to go back and review it. And then it's at the referee's discretion.
This is coming from a guy whose club has 6 red cards in the
Yeah, exactly.
No, I can't get it, but cap.
But in terms of the whole thing, bro, HH, it looks like an ACL, an MCL, a broken ankle. Bro, you're talking about AFCON. This guy might miss the World Cup.
That's the ACL, PCL, MCL, patella.
This guy might.
The whole leg,
HH, please, just let me express my thoughts.
I forgot about
it. AK, I don't want to hear anyone screaming or going.
Let him crash out.
But I'm wearing headphones. I don't give a damn.
AK, that could have happened in any other game. I'm just saying that.
Look, Playboy. Show your emotions, but Playboy, don't go too crazy, bro.
Don't call me that. Don't call me that.
But then why you call the Playboy AK, bro?
Because you made me.
All right, continue.
Okay, can you do these Cardi samples?
HH, man, bro. It's a home AFCON and this guy's missing. Our best player's missing a home AFCON. What the fuck?
Nesri, man, you got El Nesri, relax.
What the fuck? No.
HH, say good.
How does this guy get his voice so high pitched, bro? It's
let him speak, man. Let him speak.
Wait, have you hit puberty? What the hell?
This guy is missing a home AFCON. The only tournament I'm able to see in my house. I'm trying to win a trophy since my country hasn't won a trophy since goddamn 1976. My dad was born then. My dad. That's the year my dad was born. I'm trying to. I just want to see my country win a trophy, and now my best player.
Can you put splash in the comments?
What the fuck? Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Luis Diaz, bro. I don't care. If tomorrow I see Hakimi has an ACL, an MCL, a PCL, a broken ankle, I'm gonna go to the Sahara Desert, find the worst juju I can find, and I'm gonna jinx the country of Colombia. Bro. Because what the fuck, bro? It's my best player in the whole AFCON. Why the fuck are you doing that? Why the fuck are you beating him from behind?
AK,
why are you gonna make a cartel call? What the fuck?
AK, are you gonna make a cartel call for a kidnapping?
Cool story, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Cool story, bro.
Oh my country's finished at the AFCON. Who do we have? We're playing fucking the El
Look, and Nez will cook. And Nez is gonna cook.
You got Mazraoui at the back of no Mazraoui.
He's injured all the time as well, Kenny.
And Nez is gonna cook.
Can you pull up my AV, please?
And Nez is gonna cook, bro.
Unahi and Ziyech, man, running back.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was that for the back up, man.
Okay, Casey, what are you saying? Casey, save AK, bro. Save AK is going crazy.
bro, it's a clear red, man. Like I'm looking at the tackle again. How can anyone say?
You look at it in slow motion. I take it.
I'm looking at it like main motion, slow motion, whatever motion you want to say. Bro.
Oh well, relax.
And
Oh wait,
okay,
pause. Motion, Jesus.
No,
man.
what difference? What difference does
You're
it
thinking
make
about
if it's
ass,
slow
don't you?
What's that?
Okay, what difference does it make if you watch it in slow motion? Like how does it make any difference? It's actually better if you look at
okay. So Casey, you're saying that tackles don't look worse in slow motion than they do in regular motion. What are you trying to tell me?
No. Of course they look worse. Yeah. So what? Of course, that's the whole point of that. That's the whole point of.
But I referee in regular motion. So if let's say I viewed everything, so if I viewed everything in slow motion, red.
No.
So we just so basically, basically, you know what? If it's like that, well, we're going to be playing futsal every game, 5-on-5.
Okay, here's the thing: you are a referee to make the correct decision. And in this case, it is the correct decision. That is a clear red. So he's doing a scissor tackle from behind.
We don't need you to
How
be
is that not
mathematical.
He's doing a scissor.
He's a Taylor Swift fan. He's soft.
Again, you're doing a scissor tackle from behind. That is a red in any game, in any.
Casey, can you for once not be a Swiftie and just use context, please?
It doesn't.
Please?
No, what matters is no. You have to get the correct decision, and the correct decision here is it's a red. It's simple as that. Like some things are very binary, Habu. Like stop doing this. Okay, and referee made a mistake. So what? Referee made a mistake. Like
no. Basically, so Casey, from now on, every tackle I want it to be in slow motion.
Yes, and
review every tackle and put it in slow motion. No, they don't. No, they don't.
HH, can I ask Casey something?
Caicedo wouldn't play another game.
Casey,
bro,
the tackle.
No, wait, hold on. Monimis, thank you. If you slowed down all of Caicedo's challenges, it's a straight red.
No,
bro, I see. Wait, are you on crack? If you slowed down those Caicedo challenges, you slowed it down to super slow motion. Of course, it's a red.
No,
of course.
What they do it? No, it's not. When has Caicedo ever
Casey, if it's a red, why didn't the fourth officials didn't say something? It was right in front of the fourth official. No. I'm not hearing it. And that referee. Also, that referee was suspended. In the Serie A. I don't care. I think the referee shouldn't have been in the first.
He's a Swiftie. He's a Swiftie. Yeah.
Okay, Bhupender, they missed it. It happens. Like it's normal. And the
Nah. Sorry, he was right there. He was right there.
Hold on. Bhupender. Even
no. Casey, you can't do that. He was 2 yards away. The guy was literally 2-3 yards away.
Yeah, you miss things. You make mistakes. It's
no. Come on. If you believe that was a red from 2 yards away, you're giving that a red. He was close enough to look at that and give it as a red card.
He probably didn't see it from the angle like what the VAR showed him. Like that's normal. People make mistakes. I don't know how hard is it for you to understand.
It's not a mistake. He felt pressurized and is like, you know what, I've got to give the red card as a super slow motion.
He saw the tackle on screen. Anyone who sees the tackle will know it's a red card.
Casey, pick up a dictionary and look up the word context, all right? And then
can I make
who's next? Wait, Barry, can you grab the mic, Barry? Go for it.
Yeah, I wanted to say, I don't like when people say with intent he didn't mean to, because let me give you an example, right? So let's say you're driving and you're trying to park. You're trying to do a reverse parking, and you hit the car, and you didn't mean it to do it. You still hit it. Like it's bad. It's a bad gesture. So saying, "Oh, I didn't mean to hit the thing," it's bad. You hit it. So there's consequences. The tackle, I'm sure you didn't mean to break it.
Get it.
No. I got it. I'm sure
an analogy like that.
That's a crazy call.
Wait, continue, Barry.
Yeah,
Barry, continue.
Obviously, Luis Diaz didn't mean to like break his ACL, MCL, PCL, whatever CL is in his knee, but it was still a dangerous tackle. Like it's unfortunate that the worst case scenario happened, but it's still a dangerous tackle. It's just unfortunate that we were at this point right now, but it's still bad. The referee made a mistake of not giving a red card directly. It's a bad tackle. Like the knees up in the air, scissor tackle. It's bad. It's terrible.
So it doesn't look worse. It's slowed down. So basically, Barry, if you were a referee and you just saw that in regular motion, you'd give it straight red.
Bro, it's a red, man. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Period. It's the same cap isn't going to change it. I see what's your problem, because you wanted to be so entertained by that game, you just didn't want the red card to happen.
Yeah.
No. Honestly, no, definitely it ruined the game, but I'm being rude with you.
You admitted it. Thank you.
You literally said, "Oh, it ruined the game so many times."
Yes. It ruined the game, but I can still divorce that from trying to look at objective to say, if you're 2 yards away, why did you give it to red? You gave it to red because Hakimi was crying, ACL, it's in Paris, and if you don't give it to red, some Paris dogs are going to beat your ass up, bro.
It's just acting as if we've never seen the ref make mistakes before.
It should have been a red from the get-go. The guy made a mistake.
No, but it's just the fact is that there's people here that thinks it's a yellow. There's a lot of people here that thinks it's red. So it's not as far-fetched as you guys want to make it up to be like, oh, it was just a normal tackle from behind. Nah, it was just not some regular mill of the tackle from behind that you guys are making it out to be. So
wait, did you say the regular mill of the tackle?
No, I said it was not just a regular mill tackle.
I think he doesn't know.
Do you mean the run of the mill?
No, that's
you said regular, but you said regular mill instead of run of the mill.
Regular mill, my bad, run of the mill.
He's not
wrong expression.
Can I make one last point? I think,
go for it.
I think Kenny, the problem is that I think Hakimi's emotion and like the way he got hurt, it played a huge role in that red being. I think, and my point is that even if Hakimi didn't get hurt that much, the point is that would they have given that red card? That's the main problem. I think the emotion has somewhat tainted that decision.
I have a question.
Also, wait, hold on, no, let's get Wait, hold on. Shout out to Elijah. 5 wins versus Real Madrid for Liverpool. Most for any. Wait, is this real?
Yeah, can I just?
No, that's the next topic. We'll get there. Hold on, we'll get there. Relax, chill. Messi's daddy got to go to a Star Barbers or a Jamaican.
That trim is so dead.
Shout out to Idris. Messi's daddy's staffs wear Semenyo and Nketiah. All right, hold on.
Yeah, he's good.
Shout out to Talents FC. All this Bundas talk for Arsenal to humble them. This is why I don't rate La Ligas, the slot of England dunks. Remove Barca and Real, Serie A over La Ligas. Talents FC, thank you for your astute analysis, bro. Your analysis is so astute.
By the way, Juventus drew with the Sporting.
Wait, hold on. Did Jabi Alonso win a Make-A-Wish?
Don't laugh at Make-A-Wish.
Wait, hold on. Mohammed. Real Madrid turned into New Chelsea back in the 2000s. Okay, we're not even going to do that, bro. HH, by any chance, are you on? Okay, all right. That tackle came straight from Hakimi.
Oh, for God's
sake! Yo, he wants the payments, man.
That's messed up, bro. That's messed up.
He need that 50%.
Hold on. Wingarella, can you give me this?
Yo, what are you doing, man? Like, this guy
that emoji at the end is crazy.
But a question: if you had to, who would it be? Like,
I'm not answering that damn question, bro. What do you? Wait, Gorilla. I miss being immature and sending insane dubs.
He just sent it.
So what was that? So what he just said?
Bro, hold up. Yeah. PSG tainting our club World Cup triumph with this drop off. Bro, nothing is tainting, bro. We're still World Cup champions. It doesn't matter. They were still the best club in the world and we still formally dunked to them. Bro, we're still world champions. We are still world champions. Disputed. Is the micro they disputed? Is the micro they disputed?
Of course, it's working.
Okay, disputed. The platform is yours.
No. I want to start off by elaborating on a comment that Elijah made, actually. So we have our record against Madrid is actually very simple. We have 5 wins and we have 7 losses. In the 5 times we won, we played some proper right backs. We played Connor Bradley, we played Steve Finnan, we played Phil Neal. Proper right backs.
Wait, hold up. Which game did Liverpool win with Steve Finnan at right back?
2009, home and away. 1-0
No way
at
Steve
home.
Finnan was at
Can
Liverpool.
I ask on
Was
disputed the
Finnan
question?
actually? I
Wait,
think
can
I
I
could
ask
be
a
wrong.
question?
I think
Wait, hold on. Let them call. What's it
That's
called?
like Glenn
Dispute
Johnson
call.
times,
But
or
the seven games we lost, every single one of them, there was one guy who started at right back. Every single one of those 7 losses, by the way. And can you guess?
Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This loser clown who kept getting bodied by Vinicius every single time.
Dispute, don't do this. Just don't do this. Don't do this. I'm warning. Just don't do this. Don't dismiss it. Just don't do this. Don't do this.
If it wasn't for Trent, if it was not for this loser, Madrid would be our bitch. Objectively speaking, if it was not for this loser.
drop a brick.
You lost 2 finals. You lost 2 finals.
Yeah, because all this is nice, but when
Okay. Hold up. Before I drop the brick, though, who was at fault for that UCL final goal?
Van Dijk for
that Madrid scored.
It was actually
No, he lost.
Van Dijk
Wait. Hold on. Dispute call.
It was 50-50. It was not Van Dijk. It was 50% Trent. It was 50% Robertson. Robertson was actually big responsibility for that UCL goal, which people don't talk about. I don't either, because he's actually a good human being. So we
disputed. When are you going to ask Van Dijk to stop twerking and start defending?
I want to talk about a few things. First of all, I want to talk about Mbappe's daddy, aka MacAllister. Dunked on him in a World Cup final. Dunked on them last year in the Champions League. Dunked on him again this year in the Champions League. 2 goals, 1 assist, by the way. Absolutely fantastic. Like, he's actually back. He always starts the season slow when people overreact. They're like, oh, we got to get rid of MacAllister. No, we don't. He's fantastic. Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Wirtz. Oh my days, Wirtz.
Are you going to win the league?
No.
Wait. What about this game?
No, guys. Szoboszlai should have scored that, and Vest should have had an assist, though. That should have been an assist by Vest, but it was. Go for it.
Courtois is just unreal, man. I can't even hate at this point. He's just one of the best goalkeepers that I've ever seen. And the weird thing is, I'm convinced he's a late bloomer, because I swear this guy was not this good at Chelsea. He was good. But he was very good. He was not like this. This guy's a freak. And I would say one thing, going into this game, I was never that nervous, because I didn't think Madrid was as good as people make them out to be. First of all, I think...
But the narrative was, oh my gosh, Mbappe against that high line, they're going to destroy it. No, bro, no. The narrative was Real Madrid, it could get ugly.
No, they wasn't.
Okay, hold on. Let this go.
Casey, I'll explain the theory. It's very simple. Mbappe cooks against high lines, against Barcelona and against Argentina, because they have a certain type of a phenotype of defenders that really struggle with his pace. But against people like Konate, against Saliba, against Gabriel, against Van Dijk, a different type of defender with different phenotypes and different skin tones.
Kivio.
He struggles a lot more. And it's actually, I want to make this joke. It's like this racial joke, but
no. Wait. On the space said you try that. This is a PG show. You try that at 3 watts. So just stick to the analysis. We're not here for your stand-up comedy, bro. Don't be Dave Chappelle. Just stick to the analysis.
Did you get that?
On the space said stick to the analysis. Go for it.
All I'm saying is that I do think, to some extent, that Mbappe is a little bit of a PNP abuser. When you look at his best game.
Wait, hold up. Wow. You're saying a guy who scored arguably one of the greatest goals ever in the World Cup final, and we've seen what this guy's done. You're calling that guy Erling Haaland? Is that what you're trying to talk to me?
Haaland would. I'm telling you right now, Haaland is more effective against these types of defenders than Mbappe is.
No, undisputed.
He has better movement, better
by stats padding. Wait, no, come on. You're not comparing a FIFA statue to Mbappe, bro. You're not comparing a statue. No. You're not comparing a statue to Messi's daddy. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, bro.
Are you saying that Mbappe finds white centre backs and he pace abuses them?
So Monimis, here's the other thing about Monimis. We're not going racial again. Okay, so look. What does this win show?
I think
for Liverpool, is this a turning point, or is this because again? Here's my theory. See whether you agree with this theory. Could this be an 0-5 for Liverpool in terms of struggling in the league, on and off, maybe some like reform ball tactics go crazy? But Liverpool might just keep sneaking and actually go into that UCL final.
I think it's a little bit different from 0-5 because I think our team in 0-5 was crap, other than Gerrard and Alonso. Our team was generally crap. This team is very good. Like, on paper, it's very good. We're just playing like crap. And the big problem is, I think the league, Arsenal has won that. The problem is, to win the league, especially the Premier League, it's become so deep and so competitive, the Premier League. You basically need to be at your absolute best every single week. And I don't think these guys have it in them to be at their best every single week. These guys can't play. Like, City can't do it anymore either. I think Arsenal's going to win. The Champions League, genuinely, I would back ourselves against like most teams. Like, I feel good on the one night, and I think we should focus on the Champions League. I think right now it's a bigger priority than the Premier League. We haven't won one for a long time now. It's been 7 years. It's been way, way too long. And I think we should really try to get, that this should be the focus. And I think one more thing, I think Wirtz is gonna come good. He's just too technical. Like, if your football fundamentals are this good, like, you will come good eventually.
So basically, UCL winners this year. That's what you're saying. UCL winners this year. The UCL is yours.
That should be heavy focus, and I'll say Salah was very good as well today.
Undisputed, can I ask you a question?
Like,
wait, hold on. Wait. Kenny, what's the question?
So basically, now you're repping a losing record against a team that has beaten you in the most important games of that record. That's what you do.
I'm blaming a rat for the reason we have that losing record.
Wait, can I also
all 7 times we've lost, this guy has started.
That's crazy, bro.
Wait, can I also
HH, do you really hold on? No, I'm not.
Don't distance yourself from that.
Let me land real quickly. Do you think it's a coincidence that all 7 times we've lost to this club, it's been because this guy started? Do you think that's just pure coincidence?
All 7?
All 7. Every single one.
Why? Because y'all lost them 2014.
These are definitely inflated numbers.
6 out of 7. Sorry, 6 out of 7. The 2014
Yeah,
one is
to be honest,
even your last final, man. Come on,
guys.
Okay. Wait, so Casey, what are you saying? Casey, what are you saying?
Okay.
And also, Casey, speak without the hate for corner taking quickly.
Bro, no. I'm gonna rep corner taking quickly. Listen. First of all, let's talk about Connor Jr. The day this guy said. The day this guy said 10 times, I don't think anyone has ever had a negative aura after tweeting that. Like, this guy.
Wait, okay. See, this is what I hate. Casey, I saying that Vini has never had an amazing performance since sending that tweet.
After that. Yeah, bro. I don't think he has a good performance.
I don't remember anything really.
Yeah, actually, I don't.
Before Vini was taken off, wasn't he very good in the El Clasico?
No, he was not.
Stop it.
He was decent. He was decent.
He hasn't.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let Casey cook. Casey cook.
Bro, and like people go that stupid race stuff, but there is a very good fact that whenever Mbappe comes up against a good defense, he struggles. Like, it's just a law.
Okay. No, I'm gonna. Mbappe is good to get. Wait, hold up.
Wait,
wait, hold up. 16, 17 UCL season. Didn't Mbappe score against that amazing Juve defense?
You actually had here then.
No. Here's the thing. HH.
Did I have a hair in
2017? HH defending his boyfriend.
No. Casey's
right. No, it's his husband, Barry.
No. So wait. What we're not going to say is that Messi's daddy cannot ball against proper defenders. That's crazy.
I mean, as a striker, maybe. As a striker.
No. Oh, Kenny, thank you. Clutch. We now know that Messi's daddy is at his best when he's out on the wing. Striker, this is his secondary position. This is really his secondary position.
Last year he was on the wing against Conor Bradley. He still got love.
Nah. Put some respect on Messi's daddy. Okay, wait, hold on. Casey, talk.
Barry.
Casey, talk. Casey.
Last year he got drunk. Last year he got drunk.
Casey.
Okay, the wing argument doesn't work because he was Conor Bradley's first son last year. Now it's the second one is Conor Jr.
Casey, can I ask you a question?
So
wait, no. Let Casey go. Casey.
Then this guy, he doesn't have that 10 in him. Like, he can't make that pass. He can't dribble. He dribbles backwards. That's how he gets his 4 out of 5 dribbles. He dribbles backwards. I saw him like at 35th minute. He's dribbling. He dribbles right, and then bit back, and then passes the ball backwards. This guy is pro. Like, he's a very on like technical ability. Like, this guy.
Are you saying that stats are misleading?
He's a very average footballer on technical ability. Like, he has some very good strengths, which are like his pace, his power. That's what he is at his core. He is a PNP merchant. That's what
Casey. But
and now my favorite player to dunk on, Jude fucking Linton.
Another. He wasn't that
No,
bad today.
no, Casey, Casey, do you know why I hate this? When he was arguably the best player in the pitch in El Clasico, where was Casey? Casey, Casey, where is Casey? Casey can't be seen. Casey, where are you? Are you there, Casey? Are you there, Casey? But when he's now drops a brick, hey, Casey's here.
Yes, okay, yeah, of course. Bro, I'm taking 3 PhD level classes. I'm not gonna come here and get dunked on. Why will I do that?
So you're an agenda merchant.
Everyone is to a degree, but yeah, it's what
No, but Casey tries to pretend like he be speaking facts though, but he's admitted that he's an agenda merchant. That's okay. It's okay. Continue now. It's fine.
Yeah, okay, but Jude Linton. I think he has created like one big chance this whole year, which was that stupid chance he created in an El Clasico, which I don't even know if it happened or not.
This guy said stupid when he played a pass that cut through the whole team.
You're a dumbass.
Casey, that's just hates, bro.
Respect the hate. You have to respect that. You have to respect it.
Do I have to respect it?
It's just one big chance in the whole. It's just one big chance in the whole year.
Okay.
No, but that's the thing, right? This guy, put him in midfield, and him and Goulet. Oh my lord, that is so bad to watch. Both of them. Bro, Gravenberg and MacAllister were like having fun, and Sobos like Jesus Christ. The way he was just ripping them apart. And
Don't they have a
So why couldn't your club do this then?
Bro, we beat him like 5 times. Come on, like sometimes you're gonna beat. You're gonna get beaten. Like it happens. Yeah, it happens.
Can I speak on this, AJ?
Can I just make one observation?
Wait. Let me come to Money and I'll come to you first, and then Barry. Money go for it.
Normally, I don't really agree with Undisputed, but today he's speaking facts. Like, I really need to deep it because, okay, his greatest ever performance in international football is...
Can we just look at the performance as a whole? Why do we have to?
Can you let people land about this point? Because there's a lot of...
so let them land when you're being glazed. Interesting. Okay, glazed undisputed there. No. It's fine. Money is feel free to glaze undisputed. Feel free to glaze.
I'm just saying. So his greatest international performance is against Otamendi and Romero. Yes. Okay, Otamendi and Romero. His greatest club performance in the UCL is against Gerard Piqué and Eric Garcia and Longley.
Wait, let him even speak.
He literally cooked against Madrid. What are you talking about?
Hold.
Okay, hold on. Who was at Madrid? Who's at Madrid during that
Carvajal, Nacho.
Alaba.
I think that was on his side.
Yeah, Nacho actually did start those matches. So
Alaba.
Not Rudiger.
Yeah.
Wait. So Militao wasn't playing.
Militao was during the
They were on the other side. That's the thing. He was on the left, so he was against Carvajal and Nacho.
So I think Undisputed's kind of cooking here. Barring David Alaba, I don't think we can name a single melanated defender that Mbappe has performed against.
So he suffers from the same disease as Salah. That's what you're saying.
Maybe. No, because the thing is that you see Mbappe. What he does is when you ain't got pace, push, run, like just get past you, and everyone's like, "Oh my day, he's so fast, he's so incredible." But then when you come up against someone like Konate, who is also fast and is also strong, now it's time to add some skill, some drops to the shoulder, a bit of close control. I didn't see any of that today. HH, there was one time where he did about 10 chops in a row, but he did it like in a circle, and like he did this, like HH, he did it in a circle, and then he just passed it out to the right back.
Money in stat there's a thing called like p-hacking. And what Mbappe does is basically sofa score hacking. Like he just does this useless dribble skills just to pass the ball back.
It's your blood pressure going crazy right now.
I just want to say League On has plenty of black defenders, by the way. But continue.
Money makes. I gotta ask. So once Mbappe sees black, he never beats that. Like,
That landed like a ton of bricks, bro. I know you were trying to say once the Black Devil go back, but that didn't land. Basically that ain't it. Go back to the drawing board.
I'll try it again, HH. I get a ghostwriter. I get a ghostwriter.
That's horrible, by the way.
Let's go to the.
No, but like honestly, like I'm being real. Mbappe's drew. You ask Mbappe, what centre backs do you feel like you can have your best game against? He's gonna say Gary Cahill and Mertesacker. Like this is prime Mbappe game. Like we're dropping 10 Gs during that match. Just hit the sprint button, get down the line, run. Because HH, I was expecting a bit more from the World Cup GOAT. I wasn't thinking that the World Cup GOAT was going to put a football through someone's car. Like, HH, now I know why Real Madrid closed the roof.
That's not true. That's actually not true. Kyle Walker.
He's skinned Kyle Walker.
No, Kyle Walker pocketed him in the World Cup. What are you talking? That's a lie.
He's skinned him.
No, he didn't.
Well, I mean, basically, I'm just having you guys. No, okay, look, okay. Talk about the game though. Why did you put money on Liverpool getting pimp smacks and everything? And are you worried that? So, are you worried as a set piece fan that Liverpool could be reignited by this W?
No, I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't know who a set piece is. I'm an Arsenal fan. The reason why I thought Madrid would win this match is because, well, Liverpool have lost, I think it was 6 out of 7 games heading into this. Like, HH, the fact that a Scouse kid with acne is your GOAT's kryptonite is really, really bad. Like, because HH, when Ismaila Sarr sees Liverpool, he grabs the fork, he grabs the knife, he brings the biggest plate he can in his house, and he's ready to eat for hours. Like, HH, Ismaila Sarr comes here and hits his celebration for fun.
Okay, so I'm afraid to ask this. Wait, okay, I'm afraid to ask this. Mums, are you trying to say that Ismaila Sarr is now a better player than Messi's dad? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not trying to say that, but what I am trying to say is why can Conor Bradley pocket the World Cup GOAT, but Conor Bradley has nightmares about Ismaila Sarr? That's my question towards you.
To be honest.
That's a great question.
Conor Bradley pocketed Vini today. I think Konate pocketed Mbappe. That's the better.
It was a bit of a joint effort.
No, look, man. Shout out to Conor Olusegun. They don't call him Conor Olusegun. Like, how is Vini not able to get the better of Conor Olusegun?
So
I don't know what that was.
So Vini and Mbappe are scouts now?
Maybe. Because HH, the problem, but HH, the reason why it hits more for your GOAT is because he still needs that UCL. Because say what you want about Vini 10 times harder, 10 times worse. Like, he's got his UCL. Jude Linton can't pass a ball, no first time. He's got his UCL.
Wait. Jude Linton, Vini, wait. Do they have a World Cup? Any of those two guys you mentioned, did they have a World Cup or not?
Was Mbappe the best player?
They're saying the World Cup right now, bro.
Okay. No, I'm just asking. Like, did they bought us as a teenager at 19 years old or everything like that?
Did Mbappe lose to United?
HH, if Mbappe had to play with Andres Pereira, Joe Linton, and Richarlison, I don't think he'd have a World Cup. But that's a different point for a different day.
Well, would Mbappe have more than like 10 goals for Brazil if he played the World Cup?
No, but HH only cares about the World Cup.
So okay, based on how does this team beat Barcelona and then get sideswiped by Liverpool? Or are we saying
have you seen our defense?
We are trash this season, HH.
So basically, I just ask Cheeks.
Well, we're the problem now. We're the problem.
So we're saying though that like Jabi. So basically, there needs to be questions about Jabi Alonso.
Exactly. They haven't performed in a big game, HH, this season. I don't think they lost to Atletico Madrid. They lost to Liverpool.
Did they perform a Clasico or Barca, which was bad?
No, we were bad.
Wait, hold on. Money. Yeah, I'll come to Money.
You question Javi Alonso because the season has just started and they are still top of the league. They're still in contention for the top 8. Like, this isn't a bad start to the season for Real Madrid. This is still a good start to the season. I just think that the reason why they lost today is simply put, their players who we put the expectations on them to perform, the Vinicius Juniors, the World Cup GOATs, they flopped, and they flopped badly. And a lot of the times when people talk about why Real Madrid didn't win this, or why Real Madrid didn't win that, a lot of the time, Real Madrid's players in the last year and a half have been the reason why they've been let down in these big moments. Say what you want about Ancelotti, say what you want about Xabi Alonso, but at the end of the day, HH, the World Cup GOAT needs to do better. The World Cup GOAT cannot be spinning in a circle, did not just travel from Spain to Merseyside to spin in a circle and pass to the right back. I'm expecting more. I'm expecting performances because HH, you've said he's the best player in the world this season.
Okay, so listen, guys. Monemis is talking slick because Arsenal are top of the table and Arsenal be Real Madrid.
No, HH, I'm talking
don't
slick.
deflect the subject.
HH, I'm talking slick because for 180 minutes, a Porto centre-back named Jakub Kiwior ran Mbappe off the pitch. That's why I'm talking slick.
Bro, and Monemis, he faked an injury after that. Remember, he faked an injury after that.
That's what I mean. This guy sees mid-table centre-backs, backup centre-backs, and he says, nah, I can't do this anymore. Get me off.
And what's see, VS, what are you saying? VS, what are you saying, man?
Yeah, first, I think I'm with you on the Mbappe slander, Casey, but you made an observation that Mbappe dribbles and he only passes backwards. So doesn't that mean that you have to rely on eye test and not on stats because stats can be misleading?
No, you can look at the forward pass stat also. Like
No. You made a point.
VS.
No, but I said no.
VS. No. Wait. Casey, focus on that Bunsen burner and on that periodic table while VS cooks you. VS cook.
HH, where did the Mbappe face go on that clip?
No, but Casey, I hate Mbappe as much as you, but you can't be using eye test to slander Mbappe, and you can't be using eye test to slander Mbappe.
His stats are barring his dribbling.
No. Casey, you said that he dribbles and then he passes backwards and he's a scammer. So that means that stats can be misleading. You have to admit that.
100%. I don't deny that. I agree. Yeah.
If
And you prove that, and you prove that stats can be misleading by using the eye test. No, you use the eye test to.
No, I can't. I'm not going to do that.
You know, there's a reason why I'm not arguing right now, because I know if I start arguing like this guy's gonna clip it, he's gonna make it.
No, Casey, that's crazy. And also, Sam Reader is a lot more argumentative than you, so it is what it is.
No, what are you
My other point is that, I think it's all good and well until they are in top 8 and maybe on the top of the table, but they didn't perform against Atletico Madrid. They performed in El Clasico, but people will say that, and I certainly think that it was more Barcelona being bad than them being good, because we had a chances to even draw that game.
No. We should have equalized. Koundé, he missed.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I'm saying, Casey. We had the chance to equalize in that game. That Koundé, if only Koundé just headed that ball into the net. And now the third big game they have faced this season against Liverpool at Anfield, they lost.
No, continue. Any guys, ignore the streets. Anybody that references the streets, I'll kick you out. VS continue.
No, but I think.
No. Okay, so basically, you're saying that Xabi Alonso still hasn't proven himself because.
Yes.
Are you saying that Real Madrid did not perform well in the El Clasico?
No, I'm saying that I think Xabi has managed well in giving the team a system and a basic structure so that they can go out and perform. But in the matches that matter, like big game performances against a rivalry in Atletico Madrid and a big European night away at Anfield, like they didn't perform. And these are the type of matches they will be having in the round of 16 or in the later stages of UCL. So if they fumble then we can't be saying that we didn't see that coming. I think these big game performances need to be assessed better.
Hey, Judge, I have a question.
Wait, no. Let me go to this one to Esker because Esker hasn't spoken yet. Esker, talk to me.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about the games later. I just want to talk about this Mbappe thing first. I just find it convenient that anytime Mbappe has a good game, anytime Mbappe does something well, it's because the other team sucks and they're just like HH. I distinctly remember when he scored a long shot. He was trying to beat the whole he's just a PNP merchant allegations. And then people were talking about how, the goalkeeper should have actually saved that, and that shot was actually shit.
Speak on it.
Dude dropped 2021. Dude drops a hat trick against Barcelona. But they're actually washed and PK shit. And
PK and Long both white.
I'm talking. Dude shows up against Real Madrid, who go on to win the Champions League. But like they're actually not that good, and it was Juju and fucking yada yada yada. So anytime he does something good, but like it doesn't really fucking matter. Who gives a shit? Like it's actually crap. Dude dropped a freaking hat trick against Barcelona. But they lost, so we're just gonna make fun of him, even though like Tchouaméni at center back is like the worst play I've ever seen in my life. But we don't give a fuck about that. So pretty much, when it comes to Mbappe, we just kind of ignore all context and we just only talk about.
SK is just hatred. They just hate him. It's hatred. It is what it is.
SK, what did he?
There's no objectivity. There's no objectivity.
Okay. What did he do last
SK is cooking. SK is cooking.
Last year
SK is cooking. SK is cooking. SK is cooking. SK.
Like I just said, every time he has a bad game, trust me, we hear about it for like 3 weeks. So you can just go back to like 3 weeks post that PSG season, and you will hear about 8 hours ad nauseum about what he did in those games. But no.
Why?
But I'm just saying.
Hold on, SK is talking. SK is talking.
When it's the opposite way, no one says anything. I just want to bring that up.
I know it's very convinced, very good. But continue, SK. Continue.
Anyway, about this actual game. So what I thought was interesting was, I think this has probably been Salah's like best game this season, which I don't know if that says much about him or what that says about Madrid, or Correa specifically. I thought that Camavinga and Valverde on that right side, them boys were not really doing much today. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I think
I thought Slot's game plan was like actually pretty good today. He decided to kind of go like ultra direct because what's his face? Alonso was trying to do this whole like man-to-man pressing thing, so they just kind of like pass over the top. I thought Hakimi was decent as well. Now, I don't know if this means Liverpool have turned a corner. Obviously, like even the Aston Villa game that they won, they didn't really play particularly well, in my opinion, and it had more to do with Aston Villa giving them the game. And yeah, you could say for Madrid that they have not really like shown up in a quote unquote big game yet, where the other team, I guess you could say, is playing on all P's and Q's. I would say though, for what this means going forward, I think Liverpool, like they're in the top 8 right now, right?
Yeah, I believe so. All right.
I'm actually curious.
Yeah, they won 3 games, so they won 3 games, so they should be Gucci.
Yeah. Because I'm curious, what like for specifically for the big teams that have played, like I'm wondering what their schedule looks like for the rest of the. Are we gonna look at that? Or...
Yeah, no, look at that afterwards. But okay, but basically, do you see UCL winners at Liverpool, or they're still outside of like a Bayern, a PSG? Or no?
I'd say as of right now, they're definitely on the outside. Chelsea. But I mean, you never know though, right? Like even PSG, like this stage of the season last year, no one was well, not even KJ. I don't even think KJ was repping them yet.
No, of course it wasn't, bro.
So obviously things can still change. I did actually think Wirtz is good today too, like genuinely. So maybe for his sake, this would be like him turning a corner. So you never know. Maybe they can peak at the right time. But yeah, as of right now, like, no, I'm not putting them in that conversation.
All right, before I go into Bar, let me just quickly hear some debates, man. Shout out to King Kid, Tanzanian 4th division better than Vini. Do we agree?
Nah.
Tanzanian 4th division.
Barry, have you watched Tanzanian 4th division? Wait, hold up. My name is, you're from Tanzania?
Yes, I am. But I've not watched the 4th division. Like, come on, bro. Like, who watches the 4th division? Have you ever watched Nigerian Super League 4th division?
Yes, I have. And it's pretty good.
Who's a really good player from the 4th division of the Nigerian
Super League? What's it called? Olu Babangida is a really good quality player.
Wow.
No, he's good. Olu Babangida.
There's probably a guy named David something over there. Oh no.
Can you name a team from the 4th division?
Worry.
Nah, but I said no because I don't even think they
Sunday.
have access of a link to watch the second division. I don't even think it could go even before.
All right, shout out to Patricio. If not, actually, wait, hold up, because I came here. Undisputed, did you just say Ooga Booga FC? Is that what you just said in reference to That's a red card. Undisputed, and that's undisputed. But yeah, there we go. Oh no, I know.
AK, that's a red card.
I know.
That's a red card.
You see, AJ gets a lot of slander from fellow Indians, but you Indians,
bro.
Don't put me with them.
You have to be clear here.
Someone said
this. No, guys. This is a dictatorship. Any racial thing towards Africa, it's a straight red. Any racism towards other races, it's red. There's red. And also as well, since Casey says that, always say any racism against white people, it depends. It's case by case. It's case by case. So it is what it is. Although it's VAR, and if it's VAR, it is what it is. He'll probably stay under and everything like that. So and also Casey, we're not putting in the VAR room if it's anything against white people, bro, because we know you're biased. Shout out to can I read it up? Shout out to your boy Patricio. If not for Couture, bro, can we all agree that Couture is the best keeper in the world right now?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
wait, Barry, you wanted to rep Ter Stegen, go for it. No, wait, hold on.
No, Joan Garcia.
No. Barry is repping Ter Stegen. So Barry, why do you feel Ter Stegen needs to be given more love and why he's better than Couture? Go for it. Barry, hold up. Barry, the floor is yours. Ter Stegen, make your case, Barry.
Yeah, don't be lying on my name. I said duh. I was like, it's obvious he's the best. Don't put words in my mouth.
Shout out to Z-Man. The French A train trying to play make it hilarious. You get the goal to lift the football into others. Okay. So guys, side notes.
I mean, he's not a Kane.
Let's be real. Okay, thank you. Do you know that? Again, I don't want to get racially at everything. Isn't A-Train literally the most useless hero on the boys?
No, it's that.
Bro, all of them are useless.
No. A-Train is useless. In terms of those you say, come on, guys. Out of all of the guys, bro, even Black Noir is interesting.
Bro,
A-Train is trash.
You wouldn't even have a story.
That guy might be the
What about that jellyfish
guy?
Yeah, it's a jellyfish guy.
No. Deep has a far more interesting story. No, he's useless, but he has a far more interesting story. A-Train's story is ass cheeks, bro.
Man, Deep ain't got no interest. The nigga's just weird.
And also, didn't he, that whole plot that he wanted to do in season 4, and it's all messed up and everything because he was a freaking dumbass. Nah. A-Train is trash. Bro,
what is it?
Bro, wait, basically, for me, all I'm saying though is we need to respect our black heroes. I want a proper Blade movie, I want a proper Storm movie, I want a proper Spawn movie, and a proper Bishop movie. And also lastly as well, I don't care what says, Anthony Mackie, you ain't Captain America, bro. Kenny. No, hold on. Kenny, what's so fun? Kenny. No, Kenny, expert. No, we're here right now, Kenny. Why are you laughing? What's so
All
funny?
I'm saying is that the OG would be shaking in his boots right now if he would be shaking in his grave.
No, basically, all I'm saying, hold on. All I'm saying right now is Steve Rogers is guys. I just bought the Captain America First Avenger 4K. Steve Rogers is Captain America. Spider-Man is Peter Parker. I don't care about that Miles Morales. I don't care about that bum-ass freaking Anthony Mackie.
Respect Miles Morales. Respect Miles Morales.
Kenny, let's be real, bro. Like that's just scraps. No. Kenny, give me Spawn. Give me Storm, give me Blade. I'm sorry, Spider-Man is Peter Parker. I'm sorry.
You can't put Miles Morales at the same bracket as the Falcon guy. No. Don't disrespect Miles Morales.
Wait, hold on. Wait. So escalation and Boopin' Grow. Escalation.
Here's what it is, but you just don't understand the swagger of a young black team. That's just what it is, bro.
And Bopinda, what do you want to say, Bopinda?
Can I ask something? So I didn't watch the Liverpool Madrid game, but what I'm hearing is there's no difference in the performance that happened last year. How How is it possible that you are not drunk
This was
and
actually
falling
worse.
off your
This was
chair?
actually worse.
Like,
No, because no, I was watching both games, so I couldn't really get the full vibe of everything.
because
of
to
the
be
Liverpool
honest,
game.
AJ, that's probably your best hangout last year. Like,
But Pinda, Messi's daddy already has his World Cup. It is what it is, so I'm good. Wait, hold on. Shout out to Blaze. That ball touch holding Messi's daddy, moving like that co-worker that walks fast down the hallways to look busy. Glad we all saw through it.
The only balls he touches are
Barry, talk to me. Barry, talk to me.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do it. But remember when the brother who played Mr. Terrific in Superman? I remember that one previous show. He had a superhero who couldn't die. He was immortal, and they nuked him. I was like, hey man, I know.
Guys. There's a comic book character called Darwin. The whole point of it is that he adapts. He can't be killed. And in the X-Men First Class, somehow, some way, he goes up against Shock, shout out to Kevin Bacon, and they kill him. That's when I knew that Barry, as a race, we have suffered. That's when I knew that as a race, we have suffered. But continue.
So it's not the slavery; it's the superhero.
Okay, all right, okay. Barry, can you go to the mic? Barry,
Hey, don't. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, on the game overall, I won't say Real were too bad. I mean, in the second half, it was a bit complicated because like Liverpool were really in rhythm. They were getting chances, but overall, I would say the team overall were very bad. I think the individualities, like Mbappe, Vini, a bit Bellingham, it was very bad. It was very bad. And see, I think we might be the problem, man. Honestly, because let's be honest. Against Atleti and Liverpool, they looked average, but I guess they look like superstars. I don't know if it's the matchups or whatever, but bro, we would. Oh man, I just think it's
I'm telling you, the injuries, man, like they fucked us. That's it.
Maybe that, but like we were just awful. Like Mbappe was not consequential. He did nothing. Same as Vini. So I think we might really be the problem. But I think Liverpool. I was obviously in the league. It's still complicated. I mean, they're third, but they're still kind of far behind Arsenal. And in the UCL, they can do it. I mean, the field isn't too difficult. I mean, obviously, Bayern is amazing. PSG will get back healthy, but I just think that they can have a chance. You know, just take it game by game, match day by match day. They can have a chance.
So you say Liverpool winning the UCL potentially?
Yeah, there's a chance. There's a chance.
I mean, wait, hold on. Quick match analysis. Go for it. Quick match analysis. Liverpool, Madrid. Thoughts?
Thought it was an average quality match. Mainly because I'm not really shocked because I haven't been really impressed by Madrid so far this season, despite the fact that they've been winning a lot of games. And obviously Liverpool are just getting back into the rhythm of winning. But as y'all been saying, like Vini and Mbappe they were terrible, like they were garbage today. And Courtois saved them. Courtois made the scoreline.
So do you think they were bad because of the performance or because of the tactics, or they have to take responsibility for their ass cheeks performance?
Well, I think it has to be tactics because even though they've been winning a lot of games this season, they haven't looked good. Like they won 4-0 against Valencia on the weekend, and it wasn't no tactical masterclass. It was just individual brilliance.
Wait, so okay, real quick, because I'm talking the streets. So Vini and Mbappe, were they low key garbage or high key garbage?
Nah, they were bad, man. They were
No, but quick notes, but so were they low key garbage or high key garbage? Quick match analysis.
They were high key garbage.
High key garbage, high key.
Like,
Cool. All right.
The only person that looked like they wanted to do something was Jude, and that's saying a lot. But apart from that, he was sucks. Well, he beat Konate, made him.
So is Xabi Alonso on fraud watch, or is that being too harsh?
I don't know. I think it's too early. It's better than what they were doing last season. Last season they were a joke. But why has no one said anything about Salah though? Because I think he was garbage as well today.
Well, you know,
It wasn't garbage.
Wait, hold on. Obiara, did you watch the Liverpool Madrid game, Obiara?
No, I didn't.
was watching.
All right, good. All right.
Oh,
He was watching the Mike game.
Listen,
Undisputed
Can I start the game?
Kenny, go for it. Kenny.
Yeah, no. But honestly, I think he was Liverpool deserved to win that game. It's true, like Courtois made some good saves, but I do feel like a lot of the. Of course, there was a lot of long shots there as well. I think Szoboszlai was good. Honestly, as much as guys want to say Liverpool, like I do feel like even seeing Salah had a good game, I feel like because like his performance has been so trash that we're saying now he had a good game. Let's go. He was that high. Even Lil Uzi was that high. But the thing is, like, basically because the thing is, these guys have been.
I mean, calling a grown man Lil Uzi is crazy.
No, but the thing is,
like he just made.
No, but the thing is, let's go.
He's calling him Lil Uzi, but continue.
These guys have been so bad that an average or above average performance is now we're saying like they've been good. Like Lil Uzi was mid today.
Yeah.
Even Salah, yes, he had the beating of Carreras a few times, but he didn't do nothing with it. Like most of the time, he took wrong decisions himself as well. So I don't think that some of the forwards had like some great performance. I do think midfield-wise, they definitely dominated. Like the Gravenberch, MacAllister, and Szoboszlai had very good games. The defense as well, I would say. But offensively, like as much as Courtois made some great save, I don't think he was. If you look at most of these saves, it was not Salah or Ekitiko, or like none of them forwards that make.
Yeah, Szoboszlai had a few, didn't he?
Yeah, it was Szoboszlai. I think Van Dijk as well had one header. I don't think that the attack was that good today for Liverpool. Obviously, they
so I don't think this performance is like a season-changing performance for Liverpool.
Nah. Performance was no. Was he better than what they've been showing? Obviously, against Aston Villa, yes, there was an uptick a bit. But I don't think this shows you that now you're gonna see Liverpool going on a run. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they lose against Man City this weekend. I don't think that today's performance is a marker there to be like, yeah, this is now the season is going to turn for them. But they did well. They beat Real Madrid at Anfield. But like I said, I wouldn't take that much from the game. And on the Real Madrid side, like these guys, most of them had a poor game. The only guys that probably were decent is the goalkeeper. I think Militao was alright in defense, but yeah, the midfield got overrun. I keep saying this Denoisen, like on the ball is alright, but as a defender, I'm sorry, the guy is garbage. Every time I watch him play,
wait, hold on, garbage.
Yes, as a defender, when I watch him defend, he's a trash defender. His only redeeming quality that I see is very good on the ball. He's comfortable on the ball, but every time I see him, you need him to defend. I'm sorry, this guy is food. Anyone that comes against him, I'm sorry, like the guy is not that good.
Bro, calling a guy food is crazy.
I'm sorry, the Denoisen defensively is good, but he can pass the ball 100% defensively. Nah.
To add on to what Kenny said, I think every single one of Bournemouth defenders that they sold this season have been trash. Like Kirkis has been Zobani has been trash for PSG, and Hoyson has been shit as well.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to your boy Irvin COX. Arsenal are lucky Diaz is out. Instead of 5-1, it would be 3-1 Bayern. Even if Bayern were at full, I don't see Bayern beating Arsenal. I would have seen them as a draw.
Okay.
I would have seen them as a draw.
We said the same for the
game of his life, man. I'm telling you.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, real quick, and then actually, let me come to Obira then to Casey, because I want to hate for a bit. I've not hated for a while. Obira, they defend Kane's disaster class of a performance today in a big game.
Listen.
Actually, wait. Obira, okay. Now I'm actually a bit confused. So who are you supporting, Kane or PSG?
Listen. I might get you.
Obira, I'll ask the question again.
He said mighty game.
Oh, so you were supporting PSG? Okay, so you were not supporting Kane. You were supporting PSG over Kane.
The thing is that if we were to lose this game, I would have loved it to be Kane scoring a hat trick or Kane was the crucial.
You're a dumbass.
This is fuckery,
it was a lose on both ends. Like I don't know what happened. I'm telling you, like Listen, like Kane, like he held up the ball well, draw some fouls, but other than that, he didn't really do much.
No, he was bad. Kane was bad. But see,
Okay, he wasn't bad. He was,
he was
better than Mbappe.
Does Kane have a big game problem?
No, listen. I think basically, right. This is Bayern Munich.
Wait,
this
what?
is Bayern Munich. I don't think he's had. No. Listen, because he showed up against Inter. He showed up against Lazio. I think the more that he gets big game,
against Lazio.
No, because
You're a dumbass.
wait, let me explain.
You should have said Chelsea, man. But it's not a big game, so yeah.
No, even against Dortmund, he scored against Dortmund. So listen, like against Lazio, they were 1-0 down. So
in 2025, continue.
I mean, listen, like against Lazio, they were 1-0 down, and then Kane scored a double in that game to bring Bayern to the lead. So basically, yeah, like he showed something critical. He showed some critical moments, right? Like
the last time Lazio where relevance was in 1997.
Come on,
when they had Messi.
Pedro still plays for them. The man's like 4 years. Like, what we doing? Come on, man.
Wait a minute. Though.
And I like Pedro. Shout out to Pedro.
The real question got to be asked if.
Like I think it's just unfortunate that Kane has spent a lot of his time at Spurs because like he hasn't really had much experience in big games.
Hold on.
Basically,
hold on. So guys, you have to remember that I seal on the panel and on the streets. I seal. And Cosmic, you're gonna have to relax. Cosmic, that's a yellow.
Hey, yo.
That's a yellow.
Yo, why are you guys so Abdullah?
That's a yellow.
Honestly,
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that's actually diabolical, man.
No way.
That's too far.
No, listen, is he wrong though? Because I also but I don't care. Listen, it's just facts again because I still support Juve and Spurs anyway. So I like Juve and I like Spurs.
All right, okay. Zombies, does Kane have a big game problem?
He does not.
Zombies.
Yeah, he does. He has a big game problem. There has been numerous.
Man, stop supporting H's agenda. Okay.
Zombies, can you continue, please? Thank you, Zombies.
Okay, now as I was saying before, I was really interrupted. Yes, he does. He has a big game problem, like a very big game problem. There have been numerous times.
Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Before you go, Kenny, you know that I may have to make that into a t-shirt. Just it said something in there.
Hey, wait, hold on. I make t-shirts. I can make that into t-shirts.
No. We have to do that. No. Okay. See, I was going to crack a joke, but it's a messed up joke, so I don't want to crack it. It's a messed up joke. I don't want to crack the joke now. Zombies, go for it. Continue.
But yeah, there has been some games, like very important games, where he just doesn't show up. Like for an example, today he didn't show up, and what's the crazy part about it was Bayern was actually winning in this game. That's the crazy part.
Hold on. Let me. After you go, let me defend myself. Let me defend Kane, man. Hold on.
Okay, I'm done. I'm
No. Zombies, no, Zombies. You are not done. Zombies, continue. And Obira, you're gonna shut up and let Zombies actually finish his point. Zombies, finish your point.
God damn. All right, but yeah, like for today, like. Mainly the only two players who the only one player I thought showed up the most was Luis Diaz.
He was quality.
He was very quality. Even Gnabry, because I felt like dude was like
Gnabry. Because remember he had to be brought up because of the sending of Gnabry was very good, and I was slandering him a lot. He was really good.
And
has he lost weight?
And what's so shocking about Gnabry was normally dude is like garbage, but like today it felt like I was watching a player be reborn.
Because Zombies, Casey asked the point. Is he on a weight loss plan?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
He never looked too big.
I mean,
he's on Ozempic.
Jesus. Zombies, go for Zombies.
Oh my god, man.
The games I've been looking at, I mean, look, I'll say this. He's been playing. I don't even know how to say it, but look, I'll put it to you like this: in the Bundesliga, his form is really good, but it's like when it comes to like the UCL, sometimes it's not good.
But again, up until the signing of he was cooking though. He was cooking, and he should have scored when he hit the post.
Oh no,
he's playing for the contract.
He should have scored. Absolutely, no, he should have scored. But the question that I have to ask is like, did Bayern peak? Like, did Bayern peak?
These are the questions, bro. I'm like,
wait, hold on.
I don't know whether Bayern, to excuse the pun, have shot their load off too early. That's what I'm saying,
like,
bro.
literally,
Because my thing that again, if you watch adult entertainment, you could hold it in for the money shot. And my thing though, and the thing though is, no, wait, Casey, you're too young. Zombies understands the reference. You see, the money shots, you've got to save it for like May, for May or June. You got to save it for May or June. That's what I'm saying, bro. So,
What is wrong with you?
You got some issues, man. Bayern players maybe taking like honey packs or some Viagra pills.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, so let's back to our regular scheduled programming. So, Zombies, do you believe Bayern have picked too early?
That point addiction is too much on this.
Barry, you don't know what you're talking about, Barry. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Something you want to
Barry, you don't know what you're talking about, Barry. Okay, so that's what I say. You don't know what you're talking about. Zombies, can you talk over him? Zombies, talk over him. Zombies, talk over these people.
She's a certified gooner, man. I ain't on that.
Wait, hold up. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a Chelsea fan.
No.
Wait, no. I'm not an Arsenal. No. Here's the thing, though. My thing, though, is Guna means an Arsenal fan, and that's always been an Arsenal fan. I don't know what you guys think it now means and everything, bro. So.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay, don't worry. You're the biggest Arsenal fan I know. Okay, how about that?
Let's get relaxed.
All about the business, baby.
So Zombies, do you believe that? Bayern are okay? Do you believe that they've picked too early? Do you believe they've picked too early?
Can I speak after this?
Depends.
Zombies.
Yeah, Zombies, go for Zombies.
Hey, look at Splash comment though, but anyway.
No, I don't want to look at that, but continue.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they have a little bit, but I will say, come the game against Arsenal, I think we'll find out whether they have peaked too early or whether they still got it. I think it all depends on in that game. But look, other than that, I mean, look, they're doing pretty good in the Bundesliga. So, and look, as far as today, they've done pretty well by winning against PSG, which I thought honestly was gonna be a tie, but I was wrong. So, but. It all depends on that game against Arsenal.
Hold on.
What's it called? Casey, what are you saying?
Continue. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Hey,
you gotta
what
keep
is
him
going
out.
on?
No, you got.
You're going too far, man.
Like I mean, Barry. Okay, Barry. Okay, no. Barry. So Barry, should I throw him out for that, or should I?
Nah, you gotta go, man. He's doing that every day.
Barry gotta go, bro. Nah, Barry gotta go. Barry made the call.
Yeah, bro, you gotta go, man. With all due respect.
Wait, who was that?
Oh, it was a beer. No, I don't want to put Penda to go because I don't know. I don't trust him. Casey, talk to me.
So on King Kane, right?
Harry Kane. I don't know who King Kane is.
King Harry Kane. Listen, I'm just telling how
Okay, so Casey, let's say you develop like an amazing thing in air that like changes the world and everything. And then Prince King Charlie Boy offers you a knighthood. Would you accept it?
No, but as for King Kane,
wait, was that yes or no? You said no.
No. Bro, when it comes to UK politics, like I'm a proper Republican on that. I don't think like monarchy should exist. I understand like why they have that, but I think like it should be a republic, not a monarchy.
Interesting. So we actually agree on something. Go for it.
Yeah, it should be like a monarch should be there, but like not like they have too much power.
Obira, changing your name to Rami doesn't change anything because you still have the same damn AVI, bro. So that's just.
Is that another brick?
Yeah, this is the first time that I've given a brick to someone not actually on the panel. So here's what it is. So go for it, Casey. Go for it.
Listen, King Kane had a stinker today on his road to his first Ballon d'Or. I agree with that. But he, as for like his big game performance, like that's his first bad big game performance. He performed against Dortmund. He completely destroyed Chelsea. So it's his first bad big game performance this season. I will give you that. I think he's going to perform against Arsenal also because he always does. Like he always scores against them. That's one thing that he always does. But as for Bayern, I think it's pointless judging any team right now. I'm just saying that.
So have they peaked so early? Should they have gradually built up to this?
We don't know because like remember like last year Liverpool was like everyone was saying Liverpool are the favorites and then suddenly PSG comes out of nowhere. Before that, no one said Real are gonna win, but like everyone's saying City, but Real somehow scammed another UCL, and it just I think like it just people and also like in 2022 when City won it, like they had a pretty mediocre start. Like they were they're like 6 points behind Arsenal, so people are not making them the favorites also. So it's in Germany like it's always if you hit your form at February, only those teams do well. February and more importantly April. That's when you have to be in good form. Is that stupid?
No. When guys are playing at a high level in April, it's where it gets real.
No, and Barry and Vias know this. The amount of times you're like on such a good form until March, and that stupid international breaks always like destabilizes us. Every single
them injuries, man.
Yes. It happens so many times with us. So
wait, what? The international break in March, I think it's friendlies and obviously the playoffs.
No, this time it's going to be World Cup. It's going to be World Cup qualifiers.
In March?
No,
not just in March. No. March are the playoffs are in March.
No, it depends. Sometimes I do think that the certain teams will be in playoffs. Certain teams might be.
I think no. I think the South America, Africa, and Europe, I think will be done by next year.
No, but
and then it will be playoffs.
Europe. Europe's players are always like around those times in Europe.
Also, there'll be European qualifiers in March.
Yeah, for certain teams, yeah. For there will be teams that are already qualified, but there's going to be playoff during those times.
Remember,
like Italy.
Remember when Macedonia defeated Italy? It was in March only.
Yeah.
North Macedonia, Jesus Christ.
Hopefully, that bomb-ass country will be playing in March as well.
Wait. Casey. Kenny, what country are you referring to? Where bomb-ass country?
You know which country I'm referring to.
Next Thursday. Casey, what are you saying?
Next Thursday we are okay.
Wait, hold on, Casey. You're not invited. Casey, stay away. Stay well away. Stay well away.
I don't know who we're playing.
I don't know who we're playing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who we're playing. Yeah, good. I don't know who we're playing. You know, something. Nothing's happening. Casey, nothing's happening next Thursday. It's not happening next Thursday. It's nothing.
Yeah, normal day, man.
It's a normal Thursday, but normal regular Thursday. Everything. I'm gonna go running, go to park, see some people. Everything. So regular Thursday.
It won't surprise me if there's suddenly an emergency hangout, right?
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. One love.